Hold on, let me see if we got connection, if it's throttling, if it's pumping.
Right there.
The line for this is insane. All this is just like, for sure, of all of them. It's insane. Welcome in, guys. We made it. It's been, so I think for those that like film, but we like, because we were charging the other equipment, we couldn't go live from YouTube, so it's like, it's okay. But for those that hung out on the TikTok one, you guys got to see some stuff that, well, you guys aren't supposed to see for Strangers 2 and 3. So that was a cool one. That was a cool one for sure. Right now we are at the Knott's Berry Farm. I'm curious to know what they're going to share. This is a history where they're going to talk about the food, the merchandise, the shows, the mazes. So it's like, is this a sneak peek to it? Like we don't know. So we're excited. Maybe they're gonna talk about the new what's it called, like lanterns. Maybe there's a new lantern coming out this year. We'll see. Hopefully it's battery operated. Sorry, rechargeable. That'd be amazing. Well, welcome in, guys. If we have good audio, give me a thumbs up and I'll start doing shout outs right now. Saludos a todos, bienvenidos aquí. Welcome in, welcome. Luckily we were able to charge, stuff down some food real quick, because this year, hold on, audio's gonna go in and out. This year it feels like we don't. Hold on.
Considering that their Nightmare Revealed event is in 3 days. I'm curious to see what they're gonna share right now.
Welcome in, guys.
Welcome.
Do I have audio? Is it a yes or no? Thumbs up, JJQ, appreciate you. Saludos a todos, welcome in. You guys are more than welcome for the spooky content, the fun vibes. Also, we found out that a birria burger can work. The sauce not so much. Everything else.
Oh my god.
I bet you had some.
The salsa was pretty good.
The salsa was
What
good.
was it?
Whoa, you're super zoomed in.
Birria what?
No.
You remember the food truck? Food truck name?
I don't know. They got two outside, so it must be decent. It must be decent.
It's good.
Yes.
Welcome, y'all.
Yeah, it's lagging a bit. I'm noticing that on my end too. Let me see. We can work some magic here. Alright, give me 1 sec here. Saludos, Luli. Back here for a bit before dinner. Fantastic. Don't worry. Alright, should be throttling back up. And if you guys drop in, you know what? Drop in. Let's see, you guys show starts. I'm gonna go quiet so that we can go ahead and listen and then gasp and like get excited with like anticipation of all the things. So welcome in. This is gonna be the last panel we do for tonight. From here, we're gonna go hit up the spooky mazes, the one that we didn't get to do. We gotta do some photos, so we haven't done photos all day, and then we gotta go to the shopping stuff because I'm hoping that we find a dress for Becky. Like the goal is to find a fit for the dress. Was amazing. We picked it up here. Just as we were leaving. So like, hopefully we find another great dress vendor. It looks like lag. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Saludos. No, I got visuals. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I have no chat.
No signal at all?
No, I have like the chop. I had the choppiest chop signal. I have no chat.
No chat at all?
No. On my
Still in time. We're still good right now.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on. thank you guys. Yeah, let me know if it's like on TV and like on our phones. I'm trying to like go through it all. It's because it's crazy hot outside. We're right by the ocean. Like, it's here, Chad is here. Everyone refresh. Thank you, Jack, Queen J Ray. Ooh, what up, Tyler?
Shoulder level, not blocking the view of anyone behind you. Thank you for your cooperation and for being considerate.
Yes. Down with the sickness. Let's go. Not scary farm. Not scary farm. Not scary. Woo!
Please, welcome to the stage. Wardrobe manager, Bill Meyer.
Yeah!
Jeff Shattuck.
Let's go, yeah!
Creative designer, John Aspirin. Creative designer, Daniel Miller. And your host for this panel presentation, associate producer, Pasta Berkey.
Yeah.
Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button.
So we're going to talk about some of our favorite things, which is Not Scary Farm.
Woo!
I gotta get my notes, give me a second. So, thank you all for joining us. We're very excited, and the first thing we kind of want to talk about is, you know, Scary Farm is the granddaddy of all Halloween events, and sometimes things have to leave.
Oh, wait, what?
So the first phase we want to talk about returning to the fog will be...
The Grimoire's back!
creative designer and the mastermind behind the Grimoire. Tell us a little bit about how this got started and some research that you went into it.
Sure. You know, the crazy thing is, you know, when it comes to, I think just about anything that we do, we're always influenced, right? For me, I'm a huge, you know, I love watching movies, I love comic books, I love a lot of comic books, video games and things of that sort, but I think growing up, I think there's a handful of movies, right, that really resonated with me, and a lot of them, movies such as like The Evil Dead, and then there's also other movies too that kind of sort of really influenced me, you know, things like Goonies, Sandlot, Stand By Me, and even television shows like Stranger Things, and all those things have something in common that kind of sort of see in the maze. And then one of the things too, and I will take just a second just talking about this, when we were, during COVID, you know, informative changes that we had to do in terms of what we normally had to do, you know, with distance and so on and so forth. And so with the Grimoire and what influenced all that, I think aside from just like the movies and video games, what was going on at the time really shaped what we had to do. And one thing that you don't see in here too is Kurt Kleinman created these incredible black and white plays that Ken Parks during time turned me on to, and it was one of those things that really started the wheel, and it influenced a lot of what we do. Over at the Pegasus Theater, he does like these plays, these black and white plays, like these spoofs of the 30s, 40s, and 50s American movies that sort of have and front presenting these black and white plays that just, you really see it and will be explored in Grimoire.
Well, I mean, if you've ever been into the Grimoire, which I hope you guys all have, if not, you should come by and see it before it leaves, is it's very thematic. It has a whole, it's almost like you're walking through a movie. So let's talk a little bit about, you know, when we were starting to build Grimoire, the storyboards, and kind of like, you took all of this information and you turned turned it into something unique. Can you give us a little bit more detail on how you ended up shaping the story of Grimm?
Yeah, you know, with Grimoire, you know, we wanted to sort of take guests going back maybe 8 or 9 years ago, the creative studio. You know, it's important to say that we, you know, it started off with our team, and you from front-facing side of things, you really didn't see it until it slowly started to see, well, there's scare zones, and the mazes inside of our scare zones are kind of closely tied in. And when we're laying down the earlier groundwork of our Scary Farm lore, one of the things that at the time were, you know, just not even force-feeding guests, we're like, the idea of ancient relics was something I wanted to really introduce. And things over the years, from skeleton keys down to the witch's cauldron, and even down to when I wrote the backstory to the train conductor, and when I was writing out and developing the character and the idea of the lanterns, all this came about to where prior to Grimoire, maybe years before that, it all kind of sort of led up to, well, what's our version of the Necronomicon? And how can we kind of sort of cross space and time with something while we have these incredible standalone IPs and we have this crazy lore, but somehow we have our own little cinematic universe going on at Scary Farm, right? Yeah. So it's kind of cool.
It's kind of crazy. So we went from storyboards, and if I remember anything from Grimoire, when it came to the elevations, this maze was originally designed for a completely different space. It 100% was not supposed to be in the Mystery Lodge. It was supposed to be a backstage maze when we're talking about these worlds we're creating. So can you talk about a little bit of the challenging, like, because it happened quick that we had to redo this entire area?
You know, when COVID hit, it made us shift the way we had to think, and you know, the maze is available. And the crazy thing is, we never talked about this in public, but where the Grimoire currently is was supposed to be the original location of Bloodline 1842. One of the things that Ken and the rest of the team at the time, when we were looking at the success of Special Ops Infected, because it was such a linear experience and it was a zombie shooting experience, some of the dynamics and the formula of what that worked over there kind of sort of, you know, was where Bloodline was supposed to be, but then we had to do the switch.
Like this originally, so if you kind of take a look, that it's kind of a long linear maze. John, when we originally, can you tell us a little bit about like when you were reshaping, essentially you designed a maze twice? Yeah, we had to think of all the things beyond just the design side of things. You know, there's an equal play going on the operational side. So stage, and so normally on any given circumstance, we have our tents lined up next to each other, where one venue is right next to each other. But because of COVID and coming out to try to spread out our cast as much as possible, so it's kind of cool. And there's always a toss-up of, you know, should we use the combination of all those things? It was definitely challenging to get up onto the ground, but it did come out really well, in my opinion. So within the Grimoire, you created these different sort of glowing worlds, and if you ever walk through the maze, you'll see that there's a lot of glow element that comes from the Grimoire. Can you tell us a little bit about how you came up with this glow?
I think what it was definitely a team effort. My partner Gus Kruger, who I believe is in here, also helped co-design this, and together, along with the rest of our creative team, we had Tyler Scribner and Andy Gonzalez help out with some of the designing of the space. But a lot of it, we were trying to be purposeful in our design approach then, and create signature things that you would probably see in an adventure of your favorite characters from Goonies going on. And so things such as the log cabin and the ravine, and you know, there was the tree house. There was all these, you know, organic elements that we really had to try to, you know, dive into and capture. And although, you know, some of the stuff is, you know, front facing, looks pretty good, you know, it was really what can we do to try to sell that story beat as much as we could. We had our incredible lighting designer Harrison come through, and we leaned on him and what he could do with the lighting. We had our audio designer, we had Dickie, and then we also had Rob Perez help out with shaping all the audio stuff. So succinctly, all together, you know, we wanted to try to have all those elements try to really carry out this all these stories.
The thing that really brings the maze together are the characters. And if you walk through Grimoire, there's kind of two different sides. You have the real world color side, and then you have these black and white scenes. How did these characters that you created, how did you pick them? How did you come up with the interesting concept of walking into a black and white world to show that you entered the glow of the Grimoire?
Yeah, I think the characters, when we're creating our stories, we're trying to find something that the guest can relate to, and some of the things that really resonated with me that helped shape the storyline. Number one was a timeline when this takes place, but one thing that Stranger Things, the one thing that Stand By Me, that Sandlot, that the Goonies all had in common is friendship. And we wanted to create an interesting dynamics between the three human characters that you see at the beginning and then also throughout the maze. And it was almost one of those vulnerable moments where, hey, I used to be that dude, or I knew a friend like that. And in terms of the black and white world, that also allowed us to switch positions and contrast them. Really what the Grimoire was. The Grimoire was our ability to somehow find out where this Grimoire's traveled through different times and spaces. And in terms of the visual aspect of it, our paint team and our wardrobe team did a fantastic job. I know Bill and Tim and the rest of the crew in our wardrobe really worked hand in hand in creating these different characters, and a lot of it is, all the crew, they add their little 2 cents into, and their creative juices really start flowing. And big shouts out to Michael, who is one of our sculptors for our mask, did a fantastic job along with the rest of the crew. And so, you get sort of this nice little mixture of characters.
Now I have to know, out of all the characters in the Grimoire, who's your favorite?
You know what, I'm gonna say Sam.
Sammy's your favorite?
Yes.
All right. So now we have the maze, we have the base, we have the characters, and tell us a little bit about Scare School and bringing this maze to life. I mean, we were in the trenches up until the last minute trying to, we were there opening night, making sure the characters were in place. Tell us a little bit about it.
Scare School's fun. We have our very lucky that on the first year worked really well with the talent. And I think the great thing about what we had with the Grimoire was a cast that was incredibly talented.
They were so stoked.
They were the best cast that I've had the chance to just see out the gate, take real ownership of it. And I think, especially the kid characters, they're see in that character, and I think that's what, for me, really made it extremely special. But the Scare School, that whole experience, and just watching the talent really own these characters, I think was really fun.
So at Scary Farm, we love a good Easter egg. There are plenty of hidden secrets that are in Grimoire. What are some of your favorites? Because I can tell you mine when you're done.
Okay, so Jeff Tucker, he wrote this incredible and directed Invitation to Terror, which was the year before. I mean, when we talk about planting seeds years and years ahead before we reveal it to the guest, it was a nice opportunity for us to kind of sort of hint at it. And it was a show that we had at Mystery Lodge Theater. There's a lot of folks also that are very, very aware of our Scary Farm lore, the lore around Sarah Marshall. And so, we got a chance to introduce that in Origins at the very end when you see Sarah Marshall flying around you.
The Grimoire?
The Grimoire. 8 Fingers 9, there's a little Easter egg that's in there. There's the comic books that are in there, but I think the coolest Easter egg is probably circling back to Special Ops Infected, which was my first maze that I had a chance to design at Scary Farm. And this whole idea that this takes place at Scary Farm, or that Special Ops Infected took place in present-day Calico. Ghost Town Streets takes place in Calico in 1885, post that. And then this one took us back to Calico in 87. So you see in all these signage, the county that we use in the same signage that that I did in Special Ops Infected, that's in there. And then the last one, there's a nice little shout out to my son.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. Absolutely bar none, my favorite one. But yeah, this is pretty
when you're
cool.
walking through the 1950s area, Cameron is John's son, and I think it's hilarious that the dad is like, the whole thing is about slaughtering a family, and like, here's my son. It just kills me. So to close us out, do you have any final thoughts about letting go of Grim? Do you have anything that impacted that maze that it really brought to Scary Farm? I thought it was a different pace of maze that really kind of changed some things.
You know, I think it's, I think we, in terms of the creative studio, I think we opened up the possibilities of we're closing the chapter on the Grimoire, this chapter, but I mean, who knows, you might see the Grimoire later down, right? So
you never know when it'll show up. All right, and the next maze to return to the fog will be
Yeah, Mesmer's back. Scary clowns. That's not gonna lie, guys.
That's right, Mesmer. Finally, Daniel. You sure did. So tell us a little bit about how you came up with Mesmer. Like, where did this come from?
Well, I really love horror films. And one of my favorite horror films that year that I saw was Get Out. And Get Out had this great concept of hypnotism. And I just watching the audience react to this and like completely enthralled and believing that so much could happen in their hypnosis. And I said, you know what? This is amazing. This is so cool that we can get people to do things under hypnosis. There's a lot of sources to this, but probably Get Out was the biggest one. But we also love at Knott's Berry Farm to partner our mazes to the locations that we were at. And this maze is closest to Carnival, which is sort of like a Dust Bowl 1930s maze. The very first time I pitched this, it actually was supposed to go into a wilderness dance hall. And it was supposed to be like a snake wheel salesman.
Oh, I remember. It was super.
That everyone get a little bit of like grape juice, and like they would drink it, and then everything would be hallucinations. This
Don't take anything he gives you.
This style of maze is very, I mean, I love this style of maze, which is the delirium, nightmare style of maze, which is based off of great illusions, or illusions, that you're seeing. So that was a big focus of what we did. But I really wanted to capture that 1930s Dust Bowl hypnotism show. So that's the kind of the spine of what Mesmer was. A really dark hypnotist show and sort of freak show. So the whole basis of it is that we hypnotize someone so deeply that we murder them, but they're still alive.
Wait, what?
Oh, wow.
So we're going to each of their sort of versions of hell, or versions of their nightmares. So we have all kinds of characters. We started this a long time ago. Because of COVID, we had to split this in two. So the basis, the first part of the maze kind of was all built, and that's the ground one showing.
Well, it was really interesting because we did build a lot of this, or we didn't build any of it, I should say. We drafted a lot of it behind the screen. So we were having conversations through Zoom. How did you manage to build a maze through a screen, really? Like, we weren't able to go check sites, so you kind of just had to play Tetris.
A little bit. I mean, actually, it wasn't like a third of it was built. And then they completely stopped it. And then we just sat there and watched it. Just because every experience goes.
Yeah.
But yes, I had to kind of go back. It actually gave us a lot of time to really go into character development. Which one thing I did want to mention though, that was an early on concept. We really, one of the challenges that was given to us around this time was, let's create mazes with kind of a really cool gimmick that's kind of new to the industry. But one thing we tried it didn't exactly work, but it was going to be really cool, was I wanted the hypnotist voice inside everyone's head.
Oh yeah, we did. That was an interesting pitch at the beginning. It's having everyone get headphones to listen as you walk through the maze. and you can just hear Professor Mesmer in your head.
Yeah. So I had these IR headphones giving out to everyone, but of course because of COVID, everyone was very concerned. So we basically we challenged the audio team to get as close as possible to separate the voice in your head and the music and sound effects above you.
Think like a really messed up silent disco.
Yes.
So then after we have this ground plan, we built it and some of these elevations, and you really had some interesting areas in this maze. If you walk through it, there's plexiglass floors, there's swinging hallways, there's animatronics. Tell us a little bit about how you came up with this mirror and some of the things you have on the screen.
I really want to go back to what story and the story of how Mesmer is hypnotizing the entire audience, and how I wanted to reflect that hypnotism through either pendulum. And I said, no one I've ever seen has ever done like a pendulum motion move, or an entire room
Sways.
is swaying under you. And I just want to try to repeat all those motifs all throughout the maze to really enforce hypnotism.
If you do walk through Mesmer, which I hope you do, it's look at some of there's pendulums quite a bit. There's a lot of movement that get that sway back and forth. So then you took this all to production. Like there's a twisting hallway, there's mirrors, there's this crazy giant balloon, there's plexiglass floors. What did our production team think when you gave them all of this?
Well, I mean, it was definitely a challenge, but it was kind of beautiful, and I think they took the challenge and they ran it. We have an incredible production team filled with painters, carpenters, proppers that just they took the challenge and they loved it. And actually, that year was the only one that was actually, I think, it was the only maze.
Yeah, that was the only maze we built. Yeah.
So they put their heart and soul into this, and it had. I give them all the credit because I thought it was a home run from the beginning.
Absolutely.
And I think I got such positive feedback.
Daniel, I have a question though. What is Little Miller?
That's the closest thing to my self-portrait.
But if you ever walk through Mesmer, you'll see the red door, and I believe Little Miller is Miller. So then, as we touched on earlier, that we said, you built this in 2020. We had all the backstory. We really got to dive into some of these characters. Tell us, we wrote pages of backstories for some of these characters, like novels. If you ever have a chance to, which I don't think any of you will, it's internal information only. But there's these huge backstories. Tell us a little bit about your characters, and then I also have to know which one is your favorite.
Well, I'll answer what my favorite one is. I'll tell you a little bit about the backstory. Spider-Man actually is my favorite backstory. Now, literally, I went, and I love mazes that have great backstories. Even though most of the time they don't ever fit to the audience. I think in some ways they do, because when we tell the characters what their backstory is, they get energized, and that energy passes on to you guys. Spider-Boy was the regurgitator, so he was the little boy who learned that he could swallow anything.
Gross.
On stage. And what he did was he would ask anyone to challenge him. And there was a jerk in the audience who said, swallow this spider egg. And he swallowed this massive spider egg. It exploded in his stomach. And it came up, and then all the spiders came and bit him inside.
Lovely. So, as you can see, when you walk through, you'll see some of these really deranged characters. I guarantee their backstories, as somebody who has read them, is probably just as deranged. So we have these gross group of characters, and then we have the hypnotist, and then we just have to throw them in a maze. We had to bring this maze to life. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, of course, as I mentioned before, all the prop building aspects. I'm pretty, as people know, I'm pretty tight with my work. I kind of visit the maze every day, make sure everything's...
It's called hovering.
So, I just kind of feel very close on it.
How many people do you think are in our production house that built Mesmer? Like, what would you say the crew size was?
Also an entire group, so...
That's true. We had a lot of people building Mesmer at this time. So as we're saying goodbye to Mesmer, do you have any thoughts about farewell and looking for things in the future?
Again, it's probably one of my favorite mazes to come out recently. And there was so much time given to it and love to it that it resonated greatly. And at first I was worried that I was too convoluted, but like the first night I saw it open, and here's a little tidbit. I'll probably, on the new mazes I'm working on, I'll probably be at the exit, just hearing and listening, and hearing their, what they think of it. And that one, I was so proud of it, because that was great.
They were on opening night, I remember it. A little insider trip for Scary Farm on opening night of our new venues. You usually see some of our designers, or you'll see some of us standing at the exit of the maze. So instead of standing at the beginning and wishing you well, we want to hear how you really feel about it at the end. All right, thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Interesting thing about Daniel Miller's maze, his maze actually inspired the current freak show posters that are in Carnegie.
Yeah. So when you're walking through Carnegie, well, we're going to touch on in the next segment actually, is we're talking about the artwork, because there was quite a bit of artwork. But without further ado, so at Scary Farm we have quite a big cast of characters, and we're going to talk to Bill about working with them. So Bill, how many characters do we costume at Not Scary Farm?
It's about, I'm gonna say 880.
That's a lot of performers, and
That's 880 talent members. And then we add Scare Force, we add Atmosphere, we add all the talent that are in the hanging, we add, so it shows, it's 1,000 monsters.
so it's a pretty large operation. So there's over 1,000 people coming in and out of our central hub, and we have to keep all of them different. Whatever feel of the park, can you touch a little bit about how you ended up making sure each character, whether they're in a maze or a street, have a different feel to them?
By all means. I mean, if we had 1,000 monsters and they were all dressed alike and you couldn't tell them apart, what would be the point of having 1,000 monsters, right?
Truth.
Exactly. So we set to make sure that every maze is identifiable as that maze. Every scare zone is identifiable as that scare zone. So you can look at a character and know who they are and where they belong. Whether you're able to walk through the maze, you at least know there's a story there. You're able to put things together. We do that with color palettes. We do it with textures. In the boardwalk, all of our clowns, all of the costumes are black, white, gray, red. That is it. The color palette for their makeup, same colors. Accessories, a little bit different. We'll allow different colors on accessories, but there is a specific color palette for all of our clowns. For Ghost Town, all those colors, there's no water. All of the colors in Ghost Town need to look like they've been sitting out in the sun. They're sun faded. They were jewel rich tones at one point, but are no more. I mean, they've been out in the calico heat and the calico weather for 100 years. That's the look of that. Everything in Ghost Town, there is not a costume piece in Ghost Town that, well, there should not be.
There should not be Ghost Town people hearing here.
It does not have scare cloth on it. In all of our Ghost Town scare cloth, it used to be you would find a rainbow of colors of scare cloth out there in Ghost Town. Now it is that dirty gray cobweb color. That is the color of our cobwebs in Ghost Town.
I feel like this is a good point. If there's 1,000 people who come in, how many are on your staff, Bill?
In my costume shop, if everybody shows up, I have 25 people. 7 of those 25 only issue uniforms to my park.
Whoa.
The rest of them are working as dressers, as costume builders, stitchers. I've got a couple people who just take care of Charlie Brown and Snoopy year round. That's their focus. They don't get to play in this world. So in working on these costumes, I'm gonna say 12.
That's pretty impressive. So if you think about Scary Farm and those thousands of performers we do, there's only 12 people who are really working on it. So just think about that. Think about the numbers.
That's crazy.
This time of year, we also add about 35 makeup artists a night. We have about 350 people we put into makeup every night. again, plus Scare Force on top of that as well. We're busy folks.
We are, and we are very busy here at On Scary Farm. So with these two new mazes that are returning, they have very different looks to them. If you think about Mesmer and you think about Grimm, they're completely different. Can you tell us a little bit about how the challenges you had while creating these two different venues? Because I know we were both in COVID. I mean, I was in the shop during 2020 helping, so tell us a little bit about the process.
Yes, Pasta came by our shop quite often and worked and sewed with us. We built Mesmer during COVID. I had a different staff at that point. I had a handful of women whose families have since said, our moms are retiring, and they didn't allow them to come back after COVID. We were, I'll be honest with you, we were their retirement job. So they came in, they worked a little bit here and there. We worked through that maze bit by bit. I don't think we worked on any character all the way through. I don't think we saw a finished character until we opened that year. Just because that was the way, that was life that year. It was trying to get stuff built bit by bit. We had one person working on collars who was here Mondays and Wednesdays. We had here somebody working on bodices. They were here Tuesday, Thursday. Our staff was broken up to avoid
contamination,
Those costumes we set, you'll notice everything is reds, but not just bright reds, but deep reds. We have burgundies, we have golds. There's a lot of patina, a lot of wear, a lot of age in our costumes for this maze. Nothing is fresh. Nothing is
straight off.
Nothing is bright and happy.
Yeah, no, Mesmer is not a happy maze. And then you have Grimm, which it's not nice, haha. It's gross. And then you have Grimm, which we have these clean kids at one segment, so they need to look like they just came out of a comic book essentially. Then you would go into this black and white world.
And in that black and white world, everything we had to look and see what we were going to build and what we were going to purchase. I think Tim Barham, who was the manager at the time, went on Amazon and found sweaters for the women, sweaters for the men that you can find coordinating in grayscale as well as in colors to be able to do that between the two worlds. I did the same thing for the women's sweaters. The dresses, we built two different sets of dress, grayscale and other. When I placed my order for wigs, my wig lady basically said, you're buying gray wigs. Most of the people have gray hair and are looking for wigs that aren't gray. I said, yes, I'll take them all. So we bought so many gray wigs that year. And then we built the Hellhounds.
Yeah, the next one is pretty cool. So this is a John rendering. He designed these characters, and we brought them to life off the page. It's a pretty unique thing that we do, and this is an all in-house production, by the way. So this is really cool for our team. So tell us a little bit about building the Hellhounds.
Well, John gave us the design, and we looked at that, and we said, this is great. How are we going to make it work? And so what we did was I found, when we say it was in-house, I did buy, thankfully I have access to all the Ghost Town uniforms and costumes for On Scary Farm. I had a new vendor that, right before we started this, introduced himself to me saying, I've got a whole new line of Western shirts. I think I know this is Ghost Town Live, I'll go plug that as well. But maybe you'll take some of these things. Actually, I think I got you dusters as well for your scarecrows.
You sure? We do have, yep.
And then it was those dusters that I found from this new vendor that we used for all of these coats for the Hellhounds. We took them, we built collars for them, we built leg garters for them, gaiters for them, hands, all those pieces we put over the top of them. It is a Ghost Town duster, which by the way is the same duster that we used in Bloodline for all of those folks, but that's a different story.
We love a good duster, it's a coat moment.
It is, it is. When it came to the masks, John had given us a face. We had one version of the face. We had another version of a mask that Michael, who was sculpting for him at the time, had sculpted. And we said, we'll never be able to get enough masks produced with just these. And so I asked Michael to go ahead and do this, and give me the two faces that would be halfway between. And he came up with 4 faces. So if you go through and you look at the Hellhounds, we've got 4 different variations on it. Here you've got Matt, who's in the middle photograph there. He's touching up some of those. Yes, we produce all of those masks in our park.
So you'll never see them anywhere else except for in the Grimm.
Nope. And when it's gone, well, I'll be honest with you, we'll probably find a way to repurpose these masks because they're great.
They are.
Just repaint it, we'll find a different way. But yes, those are produced in our shop.
So to speak on Mesmer, so Daniel Miller decided to draw all these crazy sideshow posters, as you can see, and he turned them into costumes. So if you look, if you kind of look at how did you do it? How did your team accomplish this? Because I looked at that and I'm like, what are we thinking here?
And that was one of those things. Back in 2020, I'm going to say it was, what was it, Friday the 13th, March 2020.
It sure was.
We had purchased fabrics for this new maze that was coming, and the park shut down. And we basically sat there knowing what we had on the shelf, on the table, ready to work with, and we just thought about what we was going to be doing. Tim worked on drawings. He was able to go in by himself and work on these. We have found bits and pieces of old, that gold vest is an old saloon vest, I believe. We pulled things from stock. There were things that were built. The Mesmer hat, Kira built that for us.
The skirt that the Vanyas wear is a true ballet skirt with the box pleating. It's a very impressive costume that she's wearing. There's the Lucindas that have all the different, like if you have a chance to walk through the maze, they have hats, they have arms, they have bands. I made leggings, like it was crazy just how many different costume pieces we put to bring this together.
When we went shopping for the fabric, we were looking for stripes, we were looking for polka dots, we were looking for paisleys, we were looking for anything and everything that should be put together. We wanted to buy and put it together.
We sure did. All right, Bill, well, thank you. I'm gonna introduce the next person. We're just throwing things up here. Don't worry about it. We'll get it later. Okay, the next one is Jeff Shattuck. So Jeff, your team has one of the craziest parks, and as we talk about transforming the park, Bill has to costume everybody. Jeff has to transform the entire park. So if you walk through Not Scary Farm, there is not a single place that does not have any sort of something to it. There is scarecrow, anything. Tell us about your team and how many there are and how do you do it?
Hope and a prayer. No. So a lot of people don't realize that we actually do transform the park starting September 2nd. We do it in approximately 2.5 weeks. We do not get to start Halloween early like they do on the mazes, which some of them are already practically finished, or they are finished. We don't get to go in and do anything until the day after Labor Day. It's a huge undertaking. I have a great team. They work very hard. We prep and we get everything lined up in the shop, and it's just in piles. And walk into my shop, and it's Halloween has exploded. There's no room to walk. There's very little room to work. And once we get Halloween done, we're starting on that other holiday that's right behind it.
Yeah, that's very true. So everyone, one of the signature things from Not Scary Farm is scarecloth. If you look, we use so much scarecloth. Can you tell us a little bit of the history of it and how it gets? How much scarecloth do we really use?
So I don't know if anybody really remembers, or if they do remember. Scarecloth, when it was first introduced to Scary Farm, it didn't exist the first few years. It was introduced in 1975, and when it was first introduced, as you can see here in this picture, it was actually dyed. All of it was dyed various colors: red, blue, orange, green, purple. I mean, every color under the sun. And that's why it was also the same on all the costumes, because Park Decor was dyeing it. They were going over to Wardrobe. Wardrobe has a giant kettle, and you sit there and you boil it. And Bill has watched me do it when we do it a small amount for other things. So, and actually, this year would be the 50th year of Scarecloth at Not Scary Farm.
How exciting! Another 50th!
We found that out today, actually.
So when you're covering these entire landmarks, how much does it use? Like how many pounds or feet?
It's sold by the pound where we buy it from. Everybody buys it from different places. Knott's tried to keep it a huge secret for many, many, many years. Employees come and go, they walk away with the secret and share it, and then everybody tries to find it. We go through approximately 300 pounds of scare cloth a year. By the time we are done processing it, it takes about 2.5 weeks to process. It takes one person 2.5 weeks. We end up with about 16,000 pieces of scare cloth that we use. I know a lot of it disappears during haunt. There's a lot of souvenirs leaving the park.
There sure is. I've seen it. Like, please don't touch that. We need that for the rest of the run.
I'm okay with it because it makes our
Don't
job
say that.
a lot. That's the Halloween.
No, oh my gosh. Please don't walk away with a piece of scare cloth. Thank you.
I'm okay with it.
Great. Jess said I could. If that happens to me, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
I'm not there until, after park closes.
That's why it's terrible. Anyways, please don't take the scare cloth.
Please don't take the scare cloth.
Nope.
You don't want to take
Otherwise.
it with you, actually, because every single piece of scare cloth in the park is actually flame-proofed. It has to be flame-proof to be put on the buildings.
Also, don't try to light it on fire. We're not trying to give you good ideas here, okay? Thank you. Leave it on the buildings.
But yeah, it is a process, and it's my entire team. The last week of opening, just before we open, we are out there for 10 hours a night putting up scare cloth.
It's pretty impressive. So one of the biggest undertakings that you guys do would be our main gate statement. It is one of the most photographed places in the park. Tell us a little bit how this got, how did this come up with it? You take just the windmill and you turn it into this crazy thing. So let's talk about it.
Well, it actually started with us doing a small main gate statement for Boysenberry. The GM challenged me because I like your main gate statements. They need to be bigger though. They need to be more. I'm like, oh my God, how much more can we do? And so after the 50th, I was like, okay, I can use this main gate statement because I can't put all the posters up there again because it just wouldn't make sense. So this is what we developed last year, and it actually grew, I would say about 15
It keeps growing.
Yeah, it keeps growing.
So you put a lot of time and research into it. So where did you come up with this graveyard that took over knots?
So we reused our skeletons that we've had for several years, but I wanted them to be reapers, and I've gone down this whole reaper road, and I've been developing a little character sideline here. Highgate Cemetery, I don't know if anybody's familiar with it, is just, to me, one of the most amazing cemeteries in the world. It's in England, it's fantastic. Just the architecture, there's just tons of rows and rows of crypts, and that was the inspiration for what we created for Mingate.
That's pretty impressive. So you took all of this and then you met with a concept artist. And how many different revisions did it go through before we get to where we are today?
So the top right drawing, the pencil drawing, was me talking to one of the artists that worked at my shop, and she sat and she sketched, and then I was like, okay, let's change this, let's change that. And then it came about that we wanted to turn this into a lantern trigger as well. So there's a trigger up there. A lot of people didn't know that it was there. It was kind of a hidden gem.
You'll see him in a second. So this is the final concept rendering.
That was the final concept.
And then from the concept rendering, we had to go into production.
Yes, production. It was a lot, and I was like, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I need more money, help, entertainment.
Entertainment and park decor work hand in hand most
We
of
do.
the season.
We work
When do you start typically creating these pieces? Because we talked about how you don't get to take the park over until after Labor Day. When does something like this start to take shape?
Well, this was built off-site by another company. This was actually produced in July. So.
All right, so somebody's building coffins in the summer month. That sounds about right. That tracks.
Yeah. Well, John does toy shows, and I call him and say, hey, I need this cemetery thing. He's like, oh, great, something new and different. I'm in, so it's kind of fun.
All right, and then we're going to see the final piece in a second. So if you come to Scary Farm, this is one of our most photographed pieces. And there, like you said, some of the lantern activations are hidden in here. How long did this take to set up?
We set this up in approximately 2.5 nights.
2.5 nights, ladies and gentlemen, for
Wow.
our main state even. That's how quick his team works.
And then part of last year too, as well, the 50th medallion. I loved the 50th medallion, and I was trying to figure out, all right, how do I signify Not Scary Farm very quickly with something kind of cool and iconic. And I worked really hard to try to figure out a monogram of some sort, and then that is the new monogram, actually in the same frame that had the 50th logo in it, and that is kind of becoming a thing.
It is a thing. It's definitely a thing.
You will definitely see.
You will definitely see more of that monogram
Yeah.
happening at Not Scary Farm. So we kind of talked a little bit about the lantern activations. These are some of my favorites that are hidden in there. Can you tell me what they do and who they are?
So we have our demon violinist who's sitting up on top of a crypt. He was a really great piece that I saw in St. Louis, and I worked with the company who built it, and then we built the wings for it in-house. And then we've got our Reaper holding the lantern on the giant stick. The way this one works is you trigger it and all the candles go out and the lighting changes and there's a lightning flash and he speaks to you about the lantern.
He does. So if you have a lantern and you go by, you can see any of these, and then my third one, which is our final little guy, which is you would never know he was there. He's just a little guy.
I had it out in the shop and she was like, oh my God, where did he come from?
I love him.
She goes, he's going back to my office, I have to have him.
I did. I tried to take him and he wouldn't let me, so now it's at B+E.
I fell in love with him when I saw him and I had to have him, and I'm putting him at the main gate, and I call him Peeper.
Aww.
He's just so cute.
He actually moves back and forth, so he hides behind the tombstone, and then he pops his head out, and he hides again. So,
All right. Well, thanks, Jeff.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wraps that up for us at Not Scary Farm. We cannot wait to see you.
Of Darkness, the Blvd Brothers, and we are so thrilled to be here tonight with Not Scary Farm.
When I tell you this, I mean it. Not Scary Farm is our favorite haunt above all others. So, very important, I need you to mark your calendars right now, because in 3 days' time, on Tuesday the 19th, we will be co-hosting Not Scary Farm's Nightmares Reveal. This is a magical night where we learn all of the gory details about this season's Halloween at Not Scary Farm.
Now I have a little bit of bad news for you. Unfortunately, Nightmares Revealed is already sold out.
Yeah.
However, Knott's has been generous enough to offer us some tickets to offer out to you exclusively for those in attendance tonight in the auditorium. So, yes, give it up for Knott's, everyone. So if you want a ticket, you're going to scan the QR code that was supposed to be behind me, but isn't, but will be soon. And you'll be able to get a ticket and join us for Nightmares Revealed.
Now, the day is almost done, but not quite. So Drac and I are going to head over to the Not Scary Farm booth on the main floor. We would love to see you there. If you'd like to meet with us, have a photo, we would love that. But if we don't see you there, we'll see you at Not Scary Farm in the fall.
Yes.
Let's roll. Let me see how the signal is outside of here. Vamos, vamos. Thank you. Oh man, it's cooking out here.
Oh, we're back into the heat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all fresh. Oh, it's all fresh in there.
All right, let me know how the signal is now, guys. I know like that.
Was the signal bad in there?
It was bad.
Oh no.
So, what's going on? Saludos guys, welcome in.
Nothing's going on.
Puro desmadre. All right, let's get you.
They bumped up, I'm sorry, I have to just say this. They bumped up the price for Nightmares Revealed.
Yeah.
How much was it? It's $50 right now.
Yeah.
Wowza. Next year it's gonna be $100. Yes, let's go.
That is crazy.
That's. Oh, but it includes parking.
Okay, so parking's usually $20, so that's $30. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So that was the most popular panel for today. Was not Scary Farm. It always brings in a really good crowd. That's what I like.
It does, but it's become a history lesson now. It's a trivia lesson now.
Yeah, they did announce 2 major things, and that was it.
So if you miss it because of the audio issue or like because of the lag, there are 2 mazes that are gonna be saying goodbye.
So if you guys need the QR,
go check it. Right there. Go.
If you guys need the QR code, DM me right now so I can send it to you. If you guys want to head to Nightmares Revealed, I took a photo of it.
Throw it in my pocket. Hey guys, from here we're gonna go down into the scare zone areas. We're still on the hunt for the mazes for Becky, or the dress for Becky. We're still also on the hunt for to do the other mazes. We only did 2 earlier today, so that's what we're looking forward to. I'm hoping the signal gets better, so let me know how it's coming on, if it's still choppy, whether you're watching on TV, on like everything else. Let me know. Saludos. Did we meet Art yet? We saw Art many times. We took a photo with Ghostface last night. What up, Life? I'm glad you're off work. Glad you're here. Signal's fine? Yeah, it looks like the signal's bad on my end, so just bear with us, guys. I do apologize. At this point of the day, like because we're next to the ocean, everything is cooking. We'll go into the good stuff right now. But okay, so I'm gonna wait for Becky to come back. If you were in that on TikTok Live with us, you got to see. We got to go ahead and have the panel with actually the directors, producers of the Strangers 2. A lot was revealed. We got to see several scenes that are in the film, and of course the secret ending, or not secret ending, but like the extended ending or credit end scene at the end of what is going to be Strangers 2. So 3 looks already insane, and they're hinting that it may be more than 3. But yeah, it's just we'll wait for Becky to get out here. You want me to find you Beetlejuice? Hopefully, we haven't seen a Beetlejuice cosplay actually in the last 2 days. Well, that's not true. I've seen Lydia. We saw Lydia. We saw someone dressed up as her in the red outfit. Bro, KFC. I miss KFC from Korea. That's the last place I can get really good KFC. I was not making well, we did our trip to Japan and stopped in Korea for a bit. it was like, oh my gosh, like that's all I wanted, because it's like, it tastes like KFC used to taste like 10 years ago. No worries. We're gonna see who else is here. I was telling Becky, and we were just both like geeking out in the best way. As you guys know, we love dressing up and cosplaying and everything else, whether it's, you know, like anime cons, comic book conventions, this, Oogie Boogie, you know, just at the parks. And so in previous years, like, you saw people dressed up like here and there, or you saw some spooky fashion, and it was great. Like, you know, you saw a lot of it mainly on Saturday and Sunday. And so like this year, Friday was like everyone came like and was doing like work. And today, same thing. Like, it's just been lovely just seeing everyone really go all ham like on it. Like, you just enjoy it. Enjoy the fun side. Be there, whether you be cute, be spooky, be scary, be haunting. Like, all of it. It's been just incredible. Well, welcome into everyone. Saludos a todos. Battery, yeah, I'm running that straight out of a battery pack right now, just to make things easier. Some cosplay is like, you're like, oh, I know where you're from. Some of it you're like, I have no idea. And we're pretty good at spooky stuff, so I was like, And other stuff, I'm like, uh-oh. My mother watches this channel. I'm in trouble. Hey, Patricia. And then I'm sure Becky's gonna ask for a drinky drink. She hasn't had one since this morning. So we were told that the Fear Farm maze, the second one that we initially tried to do, which goes for lunch, is like also the top tier. So hoping maybe Becky wants to do that one right out of the gate, or we just jump to everything else. You're in top 10, Cody? Maybe. I can't see that stat like right now. But you're always number one in our hearts, buddy. For real, Sinfaru. Like, there is, just like with any like convention or any like cosplay, it's always great to see people express themselves. I think that's the part of spooky that we love, as well as that, you know, in years past, before spooky was mainstream, you know, it wasn't just like the dark colors. It was like witchy oranges and browns and everything. And it was super cute. And like even now, like, it's just like the vibe, the love, how everything just connects. It's a total vibe. What up, Greg? Hola, Veronica. Saludos. Welcome in, guys. Stay hydrated. We're trying. We were wrecked like after like the last one. So we ran to the car to grab like something to drink. Smashed a bit of coffee, which helped out, but like right now it's like it's all gas. It's all gas and go. Hey, gorgeous. Here you go. Come on. Oh, I took it off the wrong one. All right, let's go do the haunts.
No surf or?
Oh, they're cleaning it up.
Wait, what time is it right now?
6?
We have 40 minutes.
Why?
It closes at 7 today.
What? It closes at 7?
Let me double check. That's what the lanyard says.
What lanyard?
This one.
This has information?
Let me double check.
What the hell? Okay, let's go run to the mazes.
Let's go to the Lionsgate one, no?
Yes, Lionsgate and Fear Farm. And then we'll go do that.
Yeah.
Are you one of my people? Are you one of my people? Damn it! Are you from Philadelphia? Are you one of my people?
Oh. capacity. You want to see the media?
What time do you guys close this whole day? 7? By 6:30. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, well, by 6:30, but it's 6:16.
Okay, that gives us time to do the other
but
one.
You just closed at 7 today.
Okay.
We'll do that one tomorrow.
Now I have something else to look forward to for tomorrow. What's that?
Preparing, presenting, and selling.
You want to see if your farm is still open?
What?
Beer farm's over here.
Go, 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 go. Take me to Beer Farm. Hold on, why is this so dark? Alright. Let's go into the spooky, scary stuff. Hey there.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Am I going first or are you going first?
It doesn't matter.
I feel like it does. It's kind of scary. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh, you're so kind. My demons are so polite. Hi. You're not real. Oh, you're pretty.
You gotta start right here.
Oh yeah, I know. They're all up in there. I see you. Hi. Oh, okay. We'll limbo. We'll play this game. Dun 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 dun. It smells a bit ripe. Almost. But you're a professional. Wow. That's some pretty zombie makeup. What the hell?
There's always something about a spooky farm. A spooky farm.
A spooky farm.
Yeah.
Hi. Whoa! Wow! Cool! Yo!
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I think that was the scariest part was right there.
Help! Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah, that the ending on that one.
That was good. That was good.
Which other one has a line that's open? Is that one still open?
Carnival's open.
Let's go over there.
Want to do Carnival? What do you guys give it? Is that a 5 out of 5? 4 out of 5?
This one is my favorite, though. The
Eulogies? Wait, what? What? Eulogies was your favorite?
Oh no, not eulogies. The first one we did,
Yes.
which was called what?
Yes.
Great, let's go over here.
What is it? What is it called? What's
He's
it
doing
called?
mini grids right now.
Oh, isn't it like the fire or something? Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Welcome in, guys. We're flying through these haunts right now. What's going on over there? Don't worry, we're not leaving. We're just jumping into the next line. We're gonna go see Mr. Floats. Oh, that's great. Mary Poppins as an It character is incredible. That was smart. I like. Did you not see her? Someone dressed up as It, but as Mary Poppins.
Okay, let's see if we can get in the line.
Yeah.
Thank you.
After you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look, it's that tree from Harry Potter. Don't get too close, Becky. Dude, he's come such a long way.
This one, I like their facade a lot. Spooky.
Thank you.
Thank you. There is a step over.
Will do. The tooth tax. That is so cool. It looks, it's real. It's real.
I am so scared right now.
Something's touching me. Something's touching me.
Go. I'm so scared.
Why?
Oh
So
my
friendly.
God.
Wow. That, whoa. Step right there. Step right there. Dad? Mom? Mom, where are you?
I'm so scared, dude.
I lost my mom. Mom. Ah! Hi, Mom.
Oh my god, that little like spot, it freaked me out. Those slabs freaked me out.
That was Becky's scared. Little Becky is scared.
And then you go into the Mr. Floats. Do you want to meet him or do you want to see if there's another facade open?
Let's go to another facade. Mr. Floats is great, but we can get him tomorrow. Cut through right there. So great. Yeah. Alright, off to the next one. Off to the next one.
Those clowns, dude. Did they not scare you?
Well, because they have teeth. They have teeth as their eyes.
Yeah.
That was great. That's very creative. I liked it.
And then they didn't really do like too much energy, just a right amount of I'm evil.
The right amount of I'm evil?
Yeah. Like they didn't try to be evil, they just looked creepy and evil.
I thought I married the right amount of evil. So that could not be the right thing to say.
Alright, that was a good one. Where do they have that? Have we been to that carnival one?
Yes.
Okay, how did
Look, they're cooking the rat for you.
Ew. That's for you. I am so sad that they closed the Lionsgate one.
We'll get it tomorrow. No worries. We're resetting the schedule for mañana anyways. Where'd you go?
No, I was looking around.
Let's see what else.
Did we knock all of them out or no? No, there's another one over there.
Alright, let's see what else is left to do that we can do. We get this one right here. Okay. The White Chapel. And the crimes of the river.
Whitechapel? Uh-oh.
How are you? We're having fun. Like in pockets, we're having fun. Like it's still a work thing, so it's like
Look at that, it's so creepy.
it's trying to get everything done and like with technical issues can be a little frustrating at times, but still a lot of fun. Plus we get to hang out with you guys too.
Thank you. So what did you think in regards to? I know.
That's my
Carnival-
second favorite. The clown one was Carnival was good.
Yeah.
Carnival was good.
No, I totally agree. You're gonna go first.
Well, why? Why? Why?
You're number
Why?
fall.
Why?
I almost fell on that other one. Go first.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope no one tries to scare me. I'm all out of clean
I didn't
underwear.
think I'll go first, but here.
Ah! You call that a knife?
Is it Jack the Ripper.
Oh no! That's not the turn we go.
You're going that way. Like, how do you always get lost, buddy?
Huh? Because I don't have GPS on. Whoa! Becky's favorite.
Oh, heck no. Damn. Actually, I'm scared of
Am I going the right way?
the rats.
How am I lost again? Mom? Oh.
It's not raining.
What's going on here?
Art and crafts?
I like it. Yes. Room for two more. Yeah. Oh, so silly.
I think the characters are on break for that one.
All right, next one. Next one.
We might have to revisit that one tomorrow.
Okay.
We went through an empty maze.
I don't know. Those giant rodents were pretty scary.
Yeah, that was pretty scary.
Roll of the Dead. Oh, this is where they're doing the photos.
Oh, gotcha. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's
So you get that. That's cool. That's cool.
And then Haunted Car Wash is a 360 camera.
No, they do the 360 camera. Hey!
Oh, let's see what's going on at the Haunted Harvest.
Okay, harvest. Yes, go. Harvest.
All the way over there.
What's going on? Over where?
Over
What?
there.
The harvest.
Let's see if is it like a walkthrough or is it just a photo thing?
Well, it's Realm of Horrors you want to go into,
Let's
right?
go into this.
No? Yes? Because Haunted Harvest is merch. That's the corn maze.
Oh, okay.
So that's the corn maze.
Let's get into this line before they close it.
Okay, go. Ra-ta-ta. Why does this thing look so dark? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I can see again. And you guys aren't even saying anything. Saludos, guys. I don't know why I'm going first. You're carrying a bloody knife.
Oh yeah, you're going first.
What? No.
I wasn't going
Greg!
first.
Greg! Help me, Greg. Help me, Greg. Oh, hello, hello. And they were never seen again.
I like how you go into a miniature house.
I wonder if it's for sale.
I wonder if it's for sale.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what a gentleman.
Just behind this
Oh, that was good. That's incredible. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ah, no, I don't like this room. No.
Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no.
Hi, hey.
Heck no. Keep walking.
Sana, colita de run. What is going on here?
Dude, this feels so
Careful.
scary. Oh my god.
That's not how you do CPR. No. It's right to left, not left to right.
That one smells nasty.
Hi.
They're doing that.
Yes. It's going to be a great party. Get it? Because I'm Freddy?
That one was good.
Oh.
Go back into your cage.
My demons are
Wait,
worse.
this one is. Let me get the
So
photo.
this is H&L's Realm of Horror. I don't think we've ever been to this one. It's in LA. We should put this on the list.
They do such a good job. I really recommend you guys check them out.
Full warning, this one operates with sense. There was something very funky and fresh, and it's hitting the back of my throat still. You can follow them at triplelink.la or H&L.
How come there's two different codes?
I have no clue. Let's see. Is it just a merch?
Yeah, they're
Hi.
Their scents were nasty in there. Like, it smells good.
Yeah, this is the one that has the VHS one. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, I know. We're excited for it. We can't wait to revisit.
Yeah.
And we don't miss it every year. It's your whole staff is incredible. We love them.
These are all hand-drawn. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. No,
This is our newest theme this year. It's the Disco Staying Alive.
Nice.
That's cool.
The Hombusters. No, yeah. Great price, too. We cannot wait for you guys to see this one again.
Well, what I like about it is, all the other people sell them like $30. All it is iron.
Yeah. It's
like strong.
No, these are real great designs. We talked about it in the past, so it's really nice. So very cool.
Okay.
We'll see you during season. Yeah, let's go. Hey. All right, let's go see some merch.
Merch? Yeah, last 30 minutes will be merch.
Is it 30?
Yeah, only 30 minutes. It's 6:30 right now.
That's crazy.
Then I guess we do have time to either hit up the Queen Mary or...
Go left.
Why?
To see if the Lionsgate opened up at 6:30.
No, they said it's last call at 6:30.
I am last call. Wait for me.
No, but
We'll
she already thought that it was 6:30.
Oh.
They're not gonna open it up anymore until tomorrow. It's somebody else. Ask them. Oh no, this isn't it.
I already went to that one.
The crazy part is it emptied out quick. Earlier this was so fast.
It's because everyone at this point is exhausted. They're recharging.
Yeah.
They're either gone to the Queen Mary, or shopping, gone home, or they're getting ready for the party tonight. Line at capacity. No.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow. Whoa, that's dope. Now let's go.
That's one of the costumes where you can't go to the restroom.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
Come on, Becky, let's get a ratatata taco.
So the rest of the posadas we missed will just come back.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, but especially the Lionsgate, we're gonna do it pretty early on. That way we can for sure knock that one out. But we did like what, 95% in here?
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad.
Rush through it.
Let's start from the back, no?
We already are in the back. You gotta pick up where we left off yesterday.
Or do you want to do the Universal
Let's
line?
go do the Universal line.
So that would be the last thing we do. It'll take us to the end if they have the line open.
Okay, the other monsters here, we already checked them out. One of these is what we're on to the next thing. Let's go see if we can do Universal. So let's go. They're looking incredible. Can't wait to go ahead and see them on Tuesday.
For Nightmare 3 Bill.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna kill it. They're incredible. They usually do a show here, or they've done so in the past. So I'm glad that they're doing photo ops right now with everyone. Here's the line.
The other way.
Let's see if they're still keeping it open.
Line starts here. Let's see if we can still get in.
This way for the line or this way? This way. Thank you.
Oh, they have the Horrors Unleashed shirt jersey in there. I don't know if to buy or just to play.
Sam! I know you, Sam.
It's not that bad of a line.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It'll take us to the end, but still.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can squeeze on over there for a discounted ticket. Sometimes you win stuff.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, there's a dance party over there. With Lovecraft. Hey! Oh, I miss Lovecraft being over at Queen Mary.
Ooh, I can't wait to get in there. That looks cool.
Looks fired. Can't wait, can't wait.
So what do you think about the not scary farm?
Just like now you have to go to that event. You have to go to that event to get everything. And that's a rough part. Because it used to be what you look forward to at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, it's nice to get like the Easter eggs and hear about that. And if you are a fan of it, like that particular culture of like the spooky stuff, by all means it's great. And I don't like say that, but it's just like you want a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I get it, everything else is gonna be shown or fully teased, but give me something just for that. Like two items. Something every 15 minutes. Just one item every 15 minutes.
Yeah, because the panel's only an hour long. What do you think about Mesmer being the last year?
I'm so sad for Mesmer because Mesmer is part of our journey doing haunt content.
Yeah.
For like official horror content like for the channel.
Yeah.
Because we loved it. We waited a minute to like showcase it here, and so like that's where it's like, wow, like it's bittersweet because now we're gonna have to revisit that later on.
So that means like everything else stays, like Slasher Cinema.
Slasher Cinema is only 3-year run.
Yeah.
Most things get a 5-year run over there. Most. But then we also have to say goodbye to whatever they're saying goodbye to over at Six Flags too. That's also the wild one.
But they're doing a lot of new things at Six Flags. So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna do for Mesmer. Like, what are they gonna replace it with now?
I don't know.
I hope that we can go at least twice.
It would be nice. Fingers
Just to say
crossed.
goodbye to Mesmer.
We do.
The official goodbye.
It would be.
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we have a not scary farm live stream that you can go rewatch the Mesmer maze. That way you're kind of up to date. But yeah, that's a really good one.
We'll be able to do it that way. So. Welcome in, guys. Saludos.
Welcome. I'm wondering why they closed Saturday down so early this year.
Party. There's still things going on for the party guests.
Oh, for the guests, yeah, but this whole entire showroom, everything's done at 7.
Yeah, so that everyone else can clean up and go to the party.
Yeah. I feel like they should have extended it out till 9 p.m.
Huh?
I wish they would have extended it out till 9 p.m.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I feel like it's not enough.
Well, it's just like, you go to these things, it takes time to wait in line if you want like a really decent seat. If you just want to be in the room, like it was like, so I told him because I was waiting for you to talk about the movie event for Strangers 2. How like it was cool that we got to see the director, the producer, like we got to ask questions. That panel was very cool. They were super kind. They actually gave out posters and T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
I think that one was one of my favorite panels for that movie, Strangers Chapter 2, which is coming out in September. Highly recommend you guys go to the TikTok because there's teasers they allowed us to see for only this event. So we ended up seeing the end credit scene for that movie, which
Yeah.
teases chapter 3.
And for anyone who hasn't seen Strangers, apparently it's a 3-part film shot all at once that just gets split up.
So wild.
And
And
so-
it's like a journey of 4 days, right?
Yeah. So like that's so cool to think about that. Of like, okay, like the timeline, what's being given. They said they went back and reshot stuff because of once the movie was a big success, they had money to go ahead and do so. Which I kind of wanted to ask that question of like, how does that feel? Because like when you don't have the budget to do something, it forces you to be creative. You know.
A little bit more.
Yeah. So like it's like, how did it differ? You know.
That's true. But then on the other hand, you have money to bring whatever ideas you have to life.
Yeah, that is true. It's one. It's one for one.
It's a Lionsgate movie. I definitely want to watch it for sure with Eli in the theaters now. After that panel and the way that he was speaking about the movie,
Hold on.
convinced me 100%.
Can you get a phone out?
I'll get the phone out.
Saludos a todos.
Yeah, so most of the updates, guys, right now, they are on our TikTok. If you guys want to rewatch some of the better highlights, we already posted out on TikTok for the panels. So all the panel information is condensed in multiple videos over there at Becky Pussy Live.
Oh look, it's Snap. Yeah.
Hi.
Are you gonna want to have a photo here?
Yeah.
Yes, please. That's such a great build. Out of cardboard and everything that she did. Yeah.
Amazing.
Hi, can you help us take a photo, please? Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, guys.
Whoa.
That's actually hilarious.
Let's get a photo of you.
With both of us.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Put both of us in there.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
You're the best. Oh my gosh, check out the merch.
The merch. That Halloween t-shirt is sick. The Terrifier one's nice. This. Now he was here only yesterday. This is the merch, guys. This is the merch that's gonna be available at the parks. So this is the popcorn bucket that's gonna be at Universal Studios. Is that
Oh
the
my
bag or is that the
gosh.
plushie? Hold on. It's a plushie. Are you gonna want
The
them?
headband is so sick. What do you guys think of the merch? The merch is really dope. Sorry I'm quiet, I'm like trying to process everything. The popcorn bucket is so cute. It's spooky cute.
Okay, so we had seen the shirt for him already, which is very cool. The Five Nights at Freddy hat already at the park. That's what, the candy? Or no? Yeah, that's the candy, the gummy slices. That's cool.
And then the mugs are really dope. I like that it's a whole entire Blumhouse thing.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, she's real. It's a good thing she can't get through plastic.
And guests?
Hi. She looks like a brat doll. That's crazy. Oh look, Horror is Universal. Shop now in case you guys need it.
But only 15 minutes left.
15 minutes left.
Está bonito. Oh, those are awesome. Yo, is she gonna have this at the parks? This is crazy. Or is she real?
Oh, that shirt for Megan is so sick. I like the pink and the green.
That's dope. Will we do Halloween Horror Nights in Vegas? Like, go visit it? Because you can't film there.
I want to.
We'll probably go experience it eventually.
Eventually.
Dude,
I
the
want
bag
that
is
lounge
dope.
fly. That is such a cute lounge fly.
And she has her own wine too.
This animatronic is creepy.
The Bride of Nighty.
With the dead eyes.
Ooh, we can win a pin.
Let's go over here.
Let's get a light. Let's get a light. Pardon me, ma'am.
I like how Michael Myers, he was like so nice to me because I was wearing his outfit.
Yeah, he was
just like, he tapped me
he's
on
all
the
tap
shoulder.
tap. He's all friend.
Yeah.
All right, who do you think you're gonna get?
I think I'm gonna get Bride of Frankenstein.
You think you're gonna get Bride of Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Hey there. All right, I'm thinking Dracula. Come on, Drac. Ooh, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, please. Alright, let's see. Something good.
Oh, wow. Said
Thank
and
you.
done.
What
Thank
did I
you.
say?
That's crazy. Oh, is that the Frankenstein bag?
That
For
is
95?
For 95? Which is better than...
No, for the 95th anniversary.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
That's dope.
Oh, they look so amazing outside of the box.
Yeah.
I've never seen them outside of the box like
Oh, they're
this.
dopey dope. Yeah, Franken monsters.
For the TMNT, the crossovers are so funny.
I hope they bring these to the parks. Those are so cool. No, even
that
then for the media, there was like
sweater.
only a limited amount of like allowance. There's so much stories to it, guys. It's crazy. That's a dope one though. The plushies are pretty cool.
So is this only at Universal? No, this is... Oh, that's only Unleashed.
Yeah,
over
this is
here.
only Unleashed. So that's the Spirit Jersey, the bag that we've seen and talked. And then those are the plushies based on the characters that are there.
Oh my gosh, those plushies are so cool.
Yeah. What up, Friend Star? Right Ninja. I think it's cool. Ooh. No, you're right in. Go right in.
Where do we get? Oh my gosh, I want that bag.
That's a dope bag. That's scaring me. What is that? Oh, that's for your dog to wear for Halloween.
No way.
Oh, sorry.
That's so cool.
Tiffany's on this side.
Oh my god. I wish they would sell all this at the park.
Right? It'd be very cool.
Unfortunately, they don't.
Oh, the popsicle like pop? That's dope too.
Oh my god. That's creepy.
Chillin'. Those salt pepper shakers. I am scared. Scared.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was such a cool.
That was dope. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, I love Universal's booth always.
Always. It's a winner. Alright, let me re-plug in. Look, it's the Pumpkin King and Freddy. Lovecraft. He's gone. Hey. Sheesh, suck check fool. Yeah. Nice. I like it. You gotta keep it gangsta, yo. You gotta keep it gangsta. Hold on. I'll just cut it just for a quick second. It's out. always want to tell people like when like they're doing like the serious face for spooky stuff. I'm like, oh, you gotta do it over again. You smiled.
Oh my gosh. Good job.
You want to do the street photo? Yeah, we can get in line for it. Or we can do it tomorrow.
It might be closed. We'll see.
Are you guys already closed for the evening? Yes. No worries. We'll come back tomorrow. It's okay. No worries. Appreciate you. Have a great one.
Thank you. All right, let's just chill and walk around.
Yeah.
Everything's closed.
All right, what are we looking at?
Let's go towards where we finished off.
Where we left off before? We were at the shoes.
Yeah.
Where are the shoes? Oh. What up, Jason Miller? Dead tired. All right, where do we leave off? The serial killer masks are dope. All right, the shoes are over here. So we left off on this side. This is the Elvira stuff. That cloak is great for 60 bucks though. Look at the jacket. You don't want the sweater? All right. You want to look at these?
Okay, somebody is asking how early do I have to get there for the HHM panel, and I have a regular pass.
You have a regular pass, you're going to be waiting an additional hour outside of like the 5 o'clock window. Last year though, we waited starting around 3:30 because it was packed. So like the final call is like 1 hour. Most people wait out to 2 hours for it. Do note if you have like a regular ticket, that line will go in. How can I put this? The earlier you get to it, the better chance you have of the line and your spot being indoors, because the line gets so big for regular ticket that it goes outside of the venue. And so what happens is that if you're have fair skin or don't have sunscreen, you're gonna get a really bad sunburn. Like, so just an FYI on that. If you take a peep at our stream from last year, was it last year we hung out with Bonnet?
Yeah, last year.
That one showcased where we had like just a standard ticket to show that difference, and we're like, okay, whoa, like it was a tough one. So just an FYI, pardon us. So just an FYI on that one. I need this one.
Should I reply? I would try to wait 2 hours earlier.
Yeah. Like if that's the case, if not like the hour is like pushing it, but you can get in by that hour. But yeah, it's a super popular one. Everyone tries to like be there. Woo! The Get In Loser shirt from last year. Hallow Scream. Looking forward to it. Yeah, no, we were there to see the design. You guys always come through with it. It's always
cool.
great. Do you guys have them? Do you guys have the merch already for this year? No sneak peek yet?
It's in progress.
Ah, okay. No, it's okay.
I asked them before we came up. Like, I'm quite ready yet.
It's all right. It's always worth the wait, so we can't wait. We're excited because it's one new maze that you guys have, right, this year?
We have 2 renovated.
2 renovated.
So, Nightmare Experiment has been completely redone from the ground up, and then Deathwater Bayou has been significantly retooled.
Really?
I say the bones are the same, but the skin is all new.
Nice.
So for both of them, the audio systems have been completely torn out and rebuilt from scratch.
Oh,
houses.
nice.
Nightmare Experiment has a new subtitle, Sweet Dreams.
Okay.
Essentially, Sunny Meadows has been taken over by an evil pharmaceutical company that's testing experimentally. Of course, the side effects include all kinds of heinous things. Don't worry about it. You're the first touch subject.
Yeah.
So then there's a lot of like sort of surreal imagery, a lot of really kind of weird kind of warping effects.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Additional kind of really in-your-face kind of scares.
Very cool.
Yeah, so excited.
The whole Bourbon Street section's been completely refurbished.
Okay.
Completely redone. There's going to be a new speakeasy in that area.
Nice.
And then additionally, the ending has seen some retooling as well.
Okay, very cool. Oh, well, we're looking forward to it. We'll see you guys there opening night.
Scare Zone too.
What?
Overgrowth, which is like a big botany-themed scare zone with ghillie suit performers.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like an evil botanist, and then
that's
we've
cool.
got a giant 20-foot wall and greenhouse facade that's up the back of the park now.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it, guys. So that's cool.
All of our houses have speakeasies this year.
Oh.
What? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be stumbling through. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great one.
Oh my goodness.
No, yeah.
guys.
Hallow Scream. It's a good one. And now those things are already on sale right now through SeaWorld. And again, we said before in the past, you know, if you have your season pass, it's a great one because you can go ahead and use that pass at that event to go ahead and get discount on food, merch, and the drinky drinks.
Oh my gosh, let's look at these tumblers.
Sure.
Dude, they said 5 speakeasies.
5 speakeasies.
Look how cute the Oogie Boogie one is.
Está bonito. No, this is the first time we just got back like down here, guys, after like we were running around all day. So we got to go see if we can get that keychain today, no later than tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day for sure. But we were hoping to go ahead and find a good like spooky dress.
Yeah, we didn't even shop.
That's how busy
That's
we've
how
been
crazy.
today.
I don't know how last year we shopped 2 times. We shopped for a long time on Saturday.
I don't know what it is. It's just panels, everything. And I think we did an extra panel last year.
It's over. I don't know why this time everything was just like boom, 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 boom. We haven't even walked the whole venue.
Floor.
Like the whole
We haven't walked the whole floor.
We haven't even done it offline either, guys. This is the first time we're going through everything with you guys live today and yesterday. So if you guys missed last night's Midsummer stream, we did a lot more of the shopping. So if you're interested in supporting horror vendors, they also sell Disney/horror.
Oh yeah, for real. It's like this is where like it all ties in and we love about it, you know. Chuck, that is actually great.
We're all mad here.
Bye, forever mine.
See, I love the
it's
originality.
Greg and Cowgirl Mini.
The crossovers is so cute.
Yeah, that's gangster, literally.
Wonderland. I don't even know what we did today. Like the whole day just slipped by.
Slipped by. It's spooky.
And yeah, the vendors do have to close up on
No,
time.
yeah. I mean, you know, they want to go live their life, restock, get items, get home, get sleep, get a shower, you know.
Shower, yeah. That sounds like.
Have we showed our outfits today? I don't remember what we've done today. But Becky will do una vueltita right now.
Una vueltita.
Una vueltita. Okay, we made it through some of these parts yesterday.
We're just walking by at this point. We're not even shopping no more.
I'm just taking picture notes of like, okay, we're the race back. Ooh, that one's dope. For Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
The concha bags.
Those
La
are always
sopa
so
maruchan
cute.
bag is dope.
Oh, the little coin purses.
Those are
Horror
cute.
coin purses.
We didn't find the real Beetlejuice, but we found the coin purse.
I didn't see a lot of Beetlejuice cosplay this year.
No,
You want to go down this lane?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. Down this lane?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we've been down this lane. What an awesome day, regardless of. And thank you and shout out to the knights that have been helping us out throughout the whole day. Thank you guys so much. It's really hard to get to the chat with an event like this because it's so crowded. You're trying to just walk through the panels and
The signal's
it's just
rough.
like a lot of things going on behind the scenes. So we do apologize if we missed any important questions. Our DMs are always open just in case you have like something that you really need our insight in. Go ahead and send us a message on there.
Well, thank you guys. I know it wasn't like we want to give you guys more, but I know it's like when it comes to like any convention, if you guys have ever gone to one, like it's intense because you're running around trying to get to everything. There's just never enough time. But that's like, you know what, we try to go ahead and showcase as much as possible, especially like if you didn't get a chance to come this year and want to come back next year. And a lot of these vendors will also be available at other like spooky events.
Like,
you know,
the Creep IE, some of them are going to be there, not all of these.
But some. And of course it'll pop up at other like pop-up events as well, like throughout like Southern California and other states. So that's the beauty of it.
And stay tuned because we might go to the next upcoming Creep IE. We're trying to pencil in, so we'll see. You guys know us, our schedules are ever changing. But hopefully we're able to get to that as well. And there you have a little bit more time because it's not panel based. It's more like with the booths and the food, and then there's other like activities, but it's not panel. So we'll get to do a lot more of the shopping there.
Yeah, those we go for, like, I mean, because this used to be like the shopping thing for us, but then it's like, oh, all these other events, all these other things going on. Although I think next year we might have to do a vote off on what to visit.
No,
last members.
Next year we're gonna rent a room. That way we can get here bright and early, like right when it opens.
Well, I'll see. Well, next year the goal is for me not to be working at the day job, so that way we can have that Friday off.
You're not gonna be working, and then I'm not gonna be working.
We're both gonna not be working. We'll be doing this full time. That's still the goal. I'm trying to manifest that this year for both of us.
Are we gonna be just eating Danny's spooky treats all the time and not working?
Yes. Yes. We will live off like gummy gushers.
Let's see this vendor
one?
here. Yeah.
This one. This is
Let's see what they
cute. Dude, Blvd does not have beanies this year. She only had ears. She had a smaller stand this year.
But online, I'm sure you can find her beanies. Actually, on her website, guys.
Yes. Yes.
She has a website.
She does sell domestic.
Yeah, Lebanese by Beatrice. Lebanese, I mean.
The work outfits are cute.
They're comfy outfits.
Darius for lovers.
Losers, lovers. Oh, look, that one movie I've never seen.
That one movie I've never seen. You're a punk. What about those shirts?
Like a comic ghost? Okay, that's cute.
Well, I was talking about the pop art one.
This one?
Yeah.
Dude, what happened to that other vendor? Is this her? It might be. Oh, there was another vendor I wanted to go see.
Who? What? Where?
Oh, I don't even know where she's. I'm gonna have to research it for tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Hey. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Put
You look
right
amazing.
there.
Thank you so
Perfect. No,
much.
thank you guys. A pleasure.
Likewise.
You guys have a great one.
Bye.
A ver. A ver. Cody
So
says.
this is the movie that we were talking about.
Oh yeah.
Look this one up, guys, and then also watch our TikToks on it for the teasers and the spoilers.
Right here for that photo op.
Dude, it's creepy. If that thing was coming at me in real life, oh heck no. Yeah, I love Lionsgate.
Let me take a photo of you real quick. That way
right
the fam
there.
can see your outfit. You're welcome, fam. Have a great night.
I'm so scared, dude.
Yeah, that's scary. Make your choice. The one with Billy up there on a vacation is very cute.
They have the teas at 30, the salt tea at 35, of course. The Stranger's hoodie.
It's that spooky.
Yeah, the t-shirts are funny.
Those are hilarious.
Well, they have a little backstage right there. It's really well built.
Yeah, with like AC and everything, and then it retouches their makeup. Oh, these are great. The Ariel monsters. They nailed it. Those are dope.
Dude, that is amazing.
Yeah, chapter 3 is releasing.
The only thing that I really did enjoy about I enjoyed a couple of things, but the standout things that I liked about the Knox panel is that they let people buy the Nightmares Reveal tickets because
That was dope.
Those are completely sold out.
Yeah.
So the fact that they held out or opened up more tickets for the people that enjoy the panel, that's really cool.
Which makes sense. Like, you know, it's an event. People want to be there. So why not? You know?
Yeah.
Because it's not really that people are there for like the food, the rides. Like, I'm not really like, what is it? 2 rides are open. All right, let's just do an extended stroll.
Yeah.
We'll roll out.
Oh, this is the Dark Harbor facade.
Yeah.
That's cute. And when I say cute, I mean like cute, spooky. But in my mind, it's just cute.
Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, it's Beetlejuice. Yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it for Monroe.
Okay,
Although he's on a date with what's his face? That other spooky monster.
This t-shirt vendor has the Godzilla
Yeah,
t-shirt.
the no evil one. Midsummer Scream shirt. That one's dope.
Ooh, they have a Sam. Ooh, this one's really cool too.
That's dope.
T-shirts are 30 or 3 for 75.
Okay. Oh, is Lily in the chat? This one's dope.
The Nostro.
The Nostromo. It's alien. I love it. Oh, that was
so
dope.
cute.
That
Which
one is so dope. I like that a lot.
The President Street one?
That's clean.
No, yeah, the designs are really well made. I like the colors and the aesthetic.
Yes.
What else? What was over here for Horror Nights? We didn't even get to.
We got to do this one
area.
tomorrow.
Oh, is this a photo?
It's
right?
photo ops. It's photo ops for it.
Oh,
See,
okay.
so you have the Fazbear Freddy like photo op right there.
that's
The Art the
cool.
Clown one right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try to do that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, right, dude. We're not gonna have time to do anything tomorrow. Why?
Oh man.
It's gonna be just another day like today. So, but the only panel that I'm super excited for tomorrow is Dark Harbor and HHN. But especially HHN. That's gonna take up like the most of our time.
So I have 3 panels where time will be spent, and then 2 other panels that we might leave early to get to.
Yeah.
So this is what we have on the list for tomorrow. We'll do the search. Most of the stores already closed up.
Yeah.
Let me see the booth outside on top, because that's where we found the dress lady last time. We haven't walked that area yet.
We have not. We haven't done a lot.
So as I was sharing, tomorrow the ones that we have that are a must get to are, like Becky said, Dark Harbor for Queen Mary. We're gonna be covering Universal Studios. That'll be the last panel. In between that, we're gonna go do the Godzilla panel, which we're excited for. Then we're also they have one for the Bride of Frankenstein. So we might have to like split up our time with like a 30-minute window here and there to at least get some of it, to at least go see it.
Yeah.
Because it would be dope. It would be dope.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then I think there's the one for like the scariest ride Disney has ever had. I think it's the one for Alien or whatnot, the one that was at Walt Disney World.
Right.
They're doing a panel for that. We might be able to attend, or we might not. Because that window is like so weird.
Like, it's 50-50.
Yeah. And then after that, we have Oogie Boogie to
Oh
attend.
my goodness.
Then Monday again is merch search. Tuesday is the Nightmares reveal. So
And they have, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dig into the Not Scary Farm merch. They always have it popping with their merch.
yeah. It's already a whirlwind of a day, man. And then if you guys get to 1,000 likes on any of the streams, we'll go ahead and unlock an additional stream on Wednesday. And if you guys keep it going, we'll do Thursday.
I don't know how last year we even had time to do so much drinks. Like, we had time to do a lot.
The panels were different. The
Yeah.
panels were different. See, the thing is that
Let's just go down here real quick.
yeah, the thing was that Universal. There's what is it? The 13th floor was a panel with ¿cómo se llama the ship? The Queen Mary.
Yeah.
So that just split up our time. Because that was an extra panel that we had to do today that we didn't have to do last time.
Yeah, so that's an additional hour.
Yeah, so that's the additional hour. Happy Halloween, cute stuff.
That's such a cute one.
Too cute, too cute, too cute. Strolling, rolling.
Yeah, so if you guys are going to be coming here tomorrow, don't be scared to say hi. If you see us, say say hi on or off stream.
Yes. Yes.
As well.
Tomorrow is a double stream. Today was not meant to be a double stream, but
Tomorrow might be
Today-
a triple stream.
well, yeah, we did triple stream today, so.
Well, but then it's gonna keep going to Disneyland. That's such a funny one. Well, they moved the Haunted Mansion one too right here.
He looks so real.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
But yeah, we're doing Oogie Boogie mañana. We'll be getting Oogie Boogie late because we get out of here at 6. By the time we get to the car, race over.
We didn't have time to see the shows. They had invited us to some of the shows. And we had it on the list, but yeah, there's no way.
We just ran out of time.
There's no way. Where's the party being held? Baby?
Huh?
Where's the party being held?
I don't remember.
Do you want to check before we exit? Because I don't think they're going to let us back in here.
The fiesta? Hold on. Wait, no, we're allowed back in. We're allowed back in. Vamos, vamos.
And shout out once again to you guys and Midsummer Stream for inviting us as media. Hopefully we're getting some good coverage for you guys and you're enjoying the streams.
Bum, 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 bum.
See, there's a lot of activities going on out here.
No, yeah, there's.
This is the first time we're coming through this strip right here.
Well, last time, like, we normally cover this first on Fridays, but because the incident oh, that's why. We got here late because of the tire thing on Friday.
We never come on Fridays. We only come Saturday and Sunday.
No, we come Friday. Friday we do the merch search.
We've only been 2 days, really.
No, Friday we do the merch search.
The streams are on there. We only have Saturday and Sunday.
Friday, merch search.
I'm gonna show you the playlist.
Show me the playlist.
I have everything organized on the channel.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. You hear that, guys? Becky has it organized. Gotta watch it.
The Midsummer Scream, yeah, that playlist is organized.
Pardon me, little camper.
But the thing is, we didn't get to the convention on time today because we had that other thing to do, too.
We got here an hour? We went out for an hour after started. We were here at 11. It's not bad.
Which one was the first panel?
Oh, no, the first panel was like at 12. We were fine.
It started at 10.
Yeah, but the first shopping. Hey!
Hi.
Pardon me. Bum, bum, bum.
Well, the shopping was what's important.
I didn't see the dress stand.
She might have not been here, or maybe she's on the floor and we didn't see her.
We didn't see her? You think so? Okay.
Maybe they don't go, sometimes they don't go to the same spot.
Alright, let me see where the party's at. Ooh, I was supposed to look at this all day.
Oh wait, I'm connected to you. Wait, don't keep going. There we go. 50 years, yeah. Happy 20th anniversary of King Kong. Wow, I cannot believe that.
Wait, what?
What's your guys' favorite King Kong movie?
King Kong spans more than 20 years?
Not for King Kong, but King Kong 2005.
Oh, now we're being selective.
Sorry, I didn't read the parentheses. So how old is King Kong, like, in general? Here's a button that they gave us at the, hold on, there you go. At the Universal booth. That one by far has been my favorite booth. Super intricate, but you guys know us, we're about the merch.
Yeah, the party's at 8 at the Grand Ballroom upstairs, so we can come back.
Okay.
But we can hang out if you want. I gotta see where we are on batteries, so let's go find a spot.
Okay.
To kick it for a second.
Okay.
To finally
When
sit
Eli
down.
was in the, what panel were you in? You were like, we want to see the merch. I was like cracking up. I was like, Eli's just here for the merch.
That's what I'm here for.
And they do have a cute cafe here. This cafe gets very popular.
Yes, yes.
Because some people don't really like leaving, so everyone just piles up.
Which makes
into the
sense.
cafe.
It makes sense.
I mean, if I could eat cafe food, I would.
I was thinking that, but I feel like
There's a le table. Le table. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum,
Okay,
bum.
not that table.
No, there's another one. Bum,
Oh, is
bum,
it?
bum, 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 bum,
We'll
bum.
face this way.
It's all good. We can
Not
face wherever.
not towards that one.
All right. Now we can answer questions. Now we can like recap the last 2 days, everything else. Hold on, let me flip that around. Bam.
Let's see the lighting situation.
That is a beautiful flare.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay.
Today's activities have been sponsored by Rain.
Well, actually, how many energy drinks have we drank
Oh, sorry.
today?
Me?
3. You're wild.
I made my coffee with it.
Eli said he wanted a merch and cafecito inside the panel. I believe it. He's like, I want the merch.
I want merch.
I'm like, who said that? Who said that?
I'm your conscience. That's who said it.
Best hotel to stay while visiting Midsummer Scream. Okay. I honestly don't know since we we have never stayed. But you know, when you follow Midsummer Scream on their Instagram, if you have Instagram, they partner up with the hotel and then it's a discounted rate. So I don't know what hotel they partnered up this time, but there definitely was one that was partnered. And then they give updates. They'll tell you guys like, oh, rooms are running low, and that way you can book it. But the sooner that you book it, the better. If you're able to book it 6 months in advance, definitely do so because this whole entire area gets marked up. Like by the end of it, you're paying triple what the hotel cost even should be. This year went by fast, right, Ace? I totally agree. In regards to what, the whole year, in regards to Midsummer Scream. Is this convention center connected to a hotel? No, I don't think so. There is various hotels around here though. You could even, one of my friends did a 20-minute hotel, like she stayed 20 minutes from this convention center, and then they just Ubered in. But I don't think you have to do 20 minutes. There's some like around here. But like I said, the soonest that it gets to the date, like as soon as it starts approaching, all these hotel rooms get marked up. They get a little bit more pricier.
You're so cute. Oh, thank you.
Is there a hotel that's connected right here to the convention center?
Yeah, the Hilton right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Well, Eli knows more.
Shout out to my coworkers. That's where he stays all the time, and so he's the one who told me.
There's a Hilton right
Yeah,
here.
that you can just like parking, like you just walk over, like the little like it's not a big bridge, but just a little like whatever.
It's just
to
like right
connect.
here.
Yeah, and so
Okay.
like that's the best one if you want to like do everything local. You know, if you want to park your car and not pay for additional parking to like get out of that hotel, which is like that's the thing. It's like you're either paying for this place for parking or like the hotels. I like the Hyatt one just because it's like a little bit away from it. If given the option, but this one's nice too. So
Yeah.
it's a dope one. And those are, but you want to pick up. So for example, tomorrow, when we're at the panels, at the final one, they're gonna announce when Midsummer Scream is gonna be the next dates.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, okay, give yourself a month, maybe 2, to like start looking into those
I said
reservations.
6 months, dude.
No,
I said 6 months beforehand.
you want to get it as soon as possible to get like
Yeah.
that crazy early date for it.
Like if you can book right now a year, because there's some hotels that let you cancel right before.
Yeah.
So you can book. That's what my friend did too. Like she booked it a year in advance, and then found a better deal. Like I said, 20 minutes out, and so she canceled the one that she already had a year in advance.
Oh, the one that went to Warped Tour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she went to another hotel just because it was like more affordable.
Yeah. But
You can do it various ways.
Yeah, but you know, it's just because honestly, if you wait till last minute, it's an arm and a leg. It's almost more cost effective to get an Airbnb for this event.
Yeah.
If you wait like the last month or like last minute, so
Last minute, do not recommend that at all.
Yeah.
Like at all.
So.
That's gonna be crazy pricey.
Oh,
It
sorry,
shouldn't
sorry.
be crazy pricey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to that extent.
It's just, you know, I was talking with my barber, and it's like, you know, there was a time where spooky stuff wasn't so mainstream and so expensive, and so now it's an arm and a leg for those things.
Okay. Alright, no comment.
No, we have it as battery packs.
Hey, welcome in, guys. Sorry the table's moving.
I'm not.
They get motion sickness, babe. They say that they're getting dizzy. But yeah, any other questions, let us know. For Bob Gurr, yeah, we didn't run into him.
So Bob Gurr has his booth here every year, and so as a Disney fan, that is cool. We've gotten to stop by and chat it up and meet Bob Gurr. Like in years past, he's a total gem.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
So if Haunted Mansion is like your attraction, like if just what he's done, the legend himself, or you love that part of Disney, it's a definite plus to come see Bob Gurr in regards to that.
Yeah.
So he does have his booth. It was actually near the area of where we were for the Universal one for the photo ops. It's like near there. But always a great one, and there's always like wonderful people to come see. So
I need to shout out Yoshi. He bought us a cafecito.
Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Appreciate it.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
So Disney King, no, yesterday was Friday. So between traffic from coming from the Inland Empire, because you guys have to keep in mind, like on Friday it takes me an hour to get home, and then it takes us another hour to get out, even here, which would have been fine. But I got the sensor that said like low pressure, like on my back tire, and when I pulled over, found a giant nail in it. Luckily, it was something that we could get patched up, and we got that fixed. But getting to a tire shop, getting it all done, like took some time. So that's where we lost what possibly could have been 1 to 2 extra hours, which would have been enough for us to cover a lot. So I think that's where we're feeling it this year.
It's fine.
It's fine. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
This event for us as in content creation and as live streams, because we treat this now as a live stream thing, not as a vlog thing. And shout out to Becky, who's been doing amazing with the micro content, like on all platforms. But like it's stressful. Yeah, you've been hitting it. Before we do that one, shout out to Adventures with the Mushroom. With $2 super chat, gracias, los quiero mucho, dos cafecitos.
Yeah, so here's like those cafecitos. Spooky HHN season, los quiero mucho. I'll see you guys there.
We'll be dancing.
Thank you so much for the continuous support, Jeremy. Ra, ra, ra.
Hearts in chat for Jeremy.
Much love, much love. Thank you. Every single support counts a lot right now. Thank you.
Thank you. So like that's the thing, as we talked about, like throughout, like there's so much to do, to plan, and to get to. And so what makes it tough is that because we have regular day jobs, and because of course we're still going to bring you Disney, and and then make the videos around everything else, because if there's a theme park to attend, we have food videos to make for you guys. And I say that because we do hold or a part of a responsibility, because of Becky and her gluten intolerance. We've learned that there's many who need to know what to eat or what to eat, and then there are those who like to know, is it good food, not food, from a foodie perspective, not just from, hey, you should get this because it's new, and so we do pride ourselves on making that.
We're gonna try to like pick up more of the vlogs. I think we went live stream heavy this year, but like towards next year, hopefully we can get in like maybe like 2 vlogs a month at least.
I was gonna shoot for once a week, once we're full time.
Well, once we're full time.
Yeah, that's the dream. That's the goal. That's what we're pushing.
Not right now.
Yeah, but it's worth it, and that's the beauty of this. We're not growing followers, we're growing community, and we've always told you guys this because we understand that each of you likes something different, and we want to make sure that you all feel seen, heard, and respected.
Well, not that you guys feel, but that you guys are actually seen.
Well,
because there's a difference of giving a feeling and actually seeing you.
I think the scene part is you guys get to see it when we run into like the whole fam here, and it's there's no disconnect.
Thank you, because I'm like that angle is not doing it good.
You look beautiful anyway. But like it's that there is connection and a bond and a vibe, and a big thank you to everyone that we got to run into, both on camera, off camera, like always. Like we'll take the time to chat it up because what you have to say matters. Like it always. But going back to it, so yeah, we're excited. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. But because I'm gonna try to do that DCA video depending on how early we get out of church.
Oh my goodness, dude. But then you're cutting the last day. We would not have a full day here again.
I can get us here by 11:45.
12 the same time.
I just need to get a burrito. Cochinito pibil, waffles, churros, I can get you 4 drinks.
That's our breakfast, guys. That's gonna be our
I'll get you 4 drinks.
Literally, that's gonna be our breakfast.
I will sample a sip of one of yours while I'm driving. Otherwise, no. To get over here. And we still haven't seen Becky's hair under the black light. That's the other part. Because
they didn't really use a lot of black light.
Use a lot of black light.
I appreciate it. They used more like the strobe, the white
they
walls.
They were creative. But yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Thanks, fam. Thanks, Razor. Yeah, this part is gonna fade out to a purple. Like this part is actually like deep purple, and then this will fade out to it'll fade out nicely.
Yeah.
So
Rashad put the tiny dinosaur in timeout. That T-Rex.
What?
That T-Rex is wilding.
We're not quitting our jobs right now.
No, not yet. The goal is to be able to walk away from both our jobs, like our daytime jobs, and do this. Like that's always been the thing. It's just this year, between all the healing and everything we're going through, like, and have gone through, like it took a back burner because we've had to
reset. This year was a reset year.
Yeah. So we're grateful that as the year comes in.
Or like a healing / reset.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Go ahead.
But so the goal comes back to it all, that like this is what we want to do. We love being together like all the time, and I love seeing her be creative and me be creative. This year has been very frustrating because I haven't been able to be as creative.
Yeah.
And I understand, like we each like help each other out. It's tough. So we're looking forward to being able to do that again, to be content creators how we want to be, and own the space and take the direction where we want to lead into.
Yeah.
We don't want to do what everyone else is doing. Not to say that it's wrong. It's just that we have this ideology that the space of content creation is for everyone. Anyone can do it and chase your dreams.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
what is meant for you is for you, and we will always cheer for you on. But we understand that not everyone is meant to be pushed along with the same winds, with the same sail, and with the same charted the same course.
Everyone's journey is
very different.
Yeah.
And so we know that there are things that we've talked about that have manifested or have been manifesting, and we understand that no, we're on a different path, and we're excited for that path. Like that's the beauty of it, and we want to bring you guys along with it. And it includes more than just Disney or theme parks. It includes a lot more, and that's where we're geeking out. That's why with hopefully next Saturday, I think we're going to attempt to do it Saturday, the draft for the bet.
Are we gonna do that?
We're gonna do it.
I'm kind of nervous
that
about that.
list is growing, and I appreciate everyone. And if you haven't heard it yet or don't know what I'm talking about, the draft is in reference to a bet that we want to place on NFL teams, where we're going to go ahead and correlate each space that you guys went ahead and said where we should visit, where we should go, and
somebody say Dollywood in there.
Someone did say Dollywood.
Okay.
And attach it to a football team, and we're going to see whichever football team wins the Super Bowl. That's where we go. Like we're just going to start saving money. That's where we go. That gives us 4 months to save.
We should actually pull it from the hat. We'll pull one destination. We'll do a live stream where we pull one destination and one team. That way it's not skewed at all. And that'll be the representation.
Are you accusing me that I would digitally manipulate the...
Yes. Yes. Yes.
She knows me too well.
That'd be kind of cool. That way it's completely random.
Yeah.
Or random.
Well, the running joke is also that, some of us, we have teams that may not be our year, but we could still root for another team for a destination that we would like to go. So
right, Christina? That's what I'm saying. Thank you guys. And then the earlier question was, what Halloween franchise do you think that should be here that's not represented here at Midsummer Scream?
You mean a theme park location?
Like a Halloween franchise or a theme park, or wherever you think somebody that they need to be here. Or it can even be a personality, like a horror personality or something.
So there are several content creators / influencers who do horror content, and I would love for them to have a space here for either whether it's a meet and greet or just come hang out, or them have more importantly maybe even do a panel of their own of what's it like to be a content creator in that space, just because they get to work with different formats and how to be creative and all that stuff. I think that'd be very cool to see that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Outside of that, I would love to see at this point there's many brands of Halloween stuff that we see here that we in our mind, it's like, oh, they're small. They're not. I don't want to say small, but like local vendors or the ones that you see at these events constantly. But they're now a bigger name because they've been in the industry for so long that they can hold it. You know, a masterclass of some sort. That'd be dope. Yeah.
I think Hollow Scream needs to put their mini preview here instead of just like a little booth, which I'm glad because they've never been here before.
No.
This is the first time, so I'm like, okay. Yeah. But like a whole thing where you can actually buy the merch, preview the Halloween maze would be cool. And then another one I was thinking about would be a Final Destination panel or something where you talk about it. But then I feel like you would need a movie to follow up, so that way it's like connected in some sort of way.
No, you can do the art of storytelling.
Yeah.
So they do have a lot of like visual effects, and they're on the floor, and then they'll do a panel or two, which like you really gotta like march that one out, or mark that one out to attend. If you guys are interested, I could definitely put that one in for next year.
Imagine Final Destination.
I don't know what the schedule for like if it would allow it.
Final Destination merch, like you can buy the coin.
That'd be sick. The penny.
Or the penny.
That penny makes me think of Independence Hall at Buren Park.
And it says like Final Destination on the back.
Oh,
that'd be cute. Funny. Okay, we just got another Bias a Cafecito for HHN streams.
Thank you to Victoria and Jonathan. It says happy spooky season.
Happy spooky
Appreciate it, guys. Stay for top. Victoria and Jonathan.
Victoria and Jonathan.
Victoria and Jonathan. Blessings on blessings, guys.
In the chat.
Oh my gosh. But no, like it just that would be cool to see. I would love to see a wig design. Like, cause
wig design?
Yeah,
like a live demo.
For like, you know, how to do wig hair. I know that sounds
how to lay the wig down.
Yeah, so because we've done a lot of cosplay, and I'm not the best at wigs. Sometimes like it just like how it comes out the bag is how it goes on, and I know you gotta.
Babe, you don't do it. You're just like boom on.
And I'm like, it looks fantastic. El pelo pa acá, you know, cowlick this way, and you know, a perm back here, and it's all bad. So I want to know how to do that. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah. But you guys are still talking about the bed. I mean, but that's the fun part. And like, you know, at the end of the day, whatever it is, like what it goes, it'd be fun to like just, you know, push forward. It makes the sports season fun. Especially for those that don't like watching sports. But think about it, it would be the one year that you're very interested in like, the Super Bowl.
Check the
and be
score.
like, well, why are, you know, your partners or your friends would be like, why are you watching it? Because we're going to Dollywood, you know, or whatever the place it is. I don't know. So.
That'd be cool to go to Dollywood though.
So. A true Raider fan would never put the prop. What? It's a different thing when you're a football fan, Greg. It's a different thing. You're either a fan of a team, or you're a fan of the sports, or you're a gambler. And I have no shame in saying I'm a gambler. I got to make the right moves to get me to spots. So.
No, we missed your comment, Cody. I'm sorry.
Can we add part of it? Eli has to wear a Niners jersey. Ugh.
Yes, let's add that.
Ugh.
I would love to add that one in there. Eli gets a Niners tattoo.
Bro, no. Oh my gosh, no. But everyone else is already clear now. People are just hanging out because the party is at 8 o'clock upstairs in that area where we were. So they're cleaning up space, which is very nice. If the AC works, we'll hang out a little bit longer. If the AC does not work this year, we're dipping over to Queen Mary.
I want to still dip over there.
Never mind. We're gonna go pop up for a quick second, go to Queen Mary.
Yeah,
and then go
I'm gonna see what the vibe is here, and if not, let's go to Queen Mary.
Okay.
And let's try to stream Queen Mary to see what happened on 4th of July. Like if it was really the heat, or we really can't hold it anymore.
No, it's the heat. It's the heat because I couldn't hold the signal here. I had perfect like connection.
Wait, last year were we lagging like
No,
it
was perfect.
Guys, I get a video with you guys.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, you guys are here. You might as well say hi and, you know.
Hop on in there. Plug your guys' self in. No, say your plug. Where can they
so
find
cute.
you?
No wonder you. Hold on.
Don't you blame the movies?
You guys got to follow them on Instagram. They go on pretty much all socials, on everything. They are your key people for spooky stuff, for the movie reviews, the outfit checks.
And you can find us at CreepyCon in September.
Yeah. See,
oh,
take
sorry,
a page.
Creep IE, I apologize.
There you go.
Creep IE Aftermath will be hosting.
Oh, nice! Congrats on that one. Very cool.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
What's
fun.
the next one? We gotta
Yeah.
see it.
We want to. We most likely will be there. We'll
it's-
see you guys there.
You guys know how spooky season is. It's just, it's a blur and you're like, where are we today? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Video.
Yeah, of course, of course. Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Lighting's off.
it's okay. Oh, sorry.
I think this is better.
Your hair is amazing, by the way. Whoa, right here?
Okay, it's all squeezing. Perfect.
Okay, for
Alright,
sure,
perfect.
man.
Thank you guys.
No,
I
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Pleasure, pleasure. No, no, wait, we need a photo
Bye.
too. Hold on.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Let's do it. Yeah. I was like blanking out.
It's okay. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It was. We were chuckling because we saw you guys yesterday, and we were laughing because we were doing the same thing, like scrambling to get photos, and it's the right light and all this stuff, and like we know when nothing is going right, and you're just like, it's all right, just land the plane.
What panel did you
Fits,
guys?
by the way.
Oh, thank you. What panel did you guys like the most?
Yeah, that's the right answer.
I feel like I haven't really. I felt
They were kinda like-
They didn't have huge announcements like this last
Yeah,
year.
that's
We were waiting
true.
for it. We were waiting for the Haunted Hayride one. They didn't announce it right to the end, and we had already left.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy. No, we left that one too.
Yeah, because we had to race to the next thing, and like that's the
Yeah.
bummer where you're like, okay,
I don't know why they wasted it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's what I was telling Becky. I'm like, I know that we're so excited to know what's going to happen, but then you come to this and you're like, why did I wait an extra 30 minutes to get
Plus,
into
they
something?
They have the panels like ends at 2, next one 2:10.
Yeah. You don't have no time.
Yeah.
And where
That's
do you have a
why.
restroom break in between, right? So yeah. But let's take the photos so we don't hold you guys up too long.
This way?
Yeah. Hold on. Big cheese. All right, let me see how that
We
looks.
see it.
Oh, that's clean.
Perfect.
Works? Well, you guys are perfect. So yeah, it works out. Perfect. Appreciate it, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care.
Oh,
We'll
pleasure.
see you guys.
Have a
Are you
great one,
guys
guys.
gonna be here?
Yeah, we're gonna be up there in a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We get
Bye.
to see your dance moves. I like it. Bye, guys. They are absolutely adorable, guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for letting us have a moment always just to chat up with everyone. Like it's like we said, the crazy part is that we run into everyone, see everyone, but like because we're so hyper focused and stuff, or we understand
No, everyone's like in their own little world.
like
too.
working
Yeah.
and like game recognized game, and I mean that in the most respectable way. That you're like, okay, let them cook, and then we can like maybe have a moment to chat it up. So, yeah.
You retyped. Okay, we keep missing Cody's comment. I don't know.
It's right next to each other.
Gremlins.
Gremlins would be, but Gremlins is more Christmas, but it would be.
You
dope.
know who I think needs to be here too? Spirit Jersey. They have a lot of horror.
They don't show up to this. I wonder why.
They are doing another event called like Fan Expo or something like that, and it's nowhere near here. So it
But
clashes.
Fan Expo's huge. I
So
understand
that's
that.
why it clashes with this one. But I feel like if they can send out a representative and have like a table, they have a lot of horror spirit jerseys.
Yeah, they do.
They can sell for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the right audience right here.
That's
the
true.
target audience is this.
That's true. That's true. And Cody, no, Minnie's gonna find us, so that's how that works. Yeah, I don't know because I don't know was the Sanderson sisters at Disney? Was it the Sanderson sisters at DCA for Oogie Woogie for the cat?
I saw no video on it,
No.
but their picture had the Sanderson sisters on it.
See, I don't know. I didn't see anyone else that went. And
All the videos that I saw for the cast member preview was for
Syndrome.
That was the number
And Jack.
one.
That's it.
That was the number
That's
one
it.
people were.
So we don't
running.
know.
Which was interesting to see the videos that they're. I don't know. I'm still like holding my thoughts to see him in person for Syndrome.
I am too. But because I know that's an acting thing, you know what I mean?
Like he has to behold the character.
Yeah. Best costume you've seen so far here?
I want to say a cheap answer, but I'm not because it has to be someone that's better than that.
No one's better than me.
I think does it have to be like?
There's not a scare actor that's
Okay.
someone came dressed.
Someone came dressed. What was so cool? The Terrifiers had really dope makeup.
Terrifiers are on point.
Like there was a lot of Terrifiers with like black, and like the makeup was on point for cosplayers.
There was a lady who walked around here like Day of the Dead, but like not the muerte thing, but it just as flowers. She just, so it's like a wedding dress and it's all flowers with like todo. And she was walking like this. So like, I thought it was very beautiful. I thought it was like very,
I did
very
not
pretty.
see them.
Just because like she is the backdrop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just, so yeah.
That's cute. Who else?
Isma is not at Oogie Boogie. We would love to have Isma. I've been asking for Isma for 3 years now. I've also been asking for Pirate, Goofy, Chip, and Dale to come back because I missed them from the Oogie Boogie after the vid happened. So, but no, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maleficent should be fun and great photo ops, and we'll see how it is. Overall, the Oogie Boogie merch that got leaked out or like that got shown, how do you feel about it?
I've only seen the concept photos. I didn't see anybody's post on it.
For it yet? Okay. Well, we'll hold judgment.
It's the same thing, no? It's the same thing as the concept photo.
Yeah. But I'm not like sold on it.
You're not?
I think I regret not getting you the dice ears from last year.
The what?
The dice ones.
You want to say that again?
No.
Speak clearly into the microphone.
No.
Those were cool. We even saw them at Company D.
I know.
And you never. I told you let's get them. You're like, if you want to. But I know when you want. I know when you want to get me something, and I know when you're just like, I'm like, okay, fine. I'll leave them.
Didn't you walk out with lounge flies that day?
No, I walked out with 0 Oogie Boogie ears that day.
Captain Hook might be at Oogie Boogie, so it usually depends because of what characters you have at that center area. Pain and Panic was there last year because of like Hades, so maybe they're back again. Because we have Syndrome, we might get Mr. and Mrs. ¿Cómo se llama? Incredible. Possibly.
You know what? I was thinking that would actually elevate the event a little bit more if they started doing it like Princess Night. What is it, Princess Night? Where it was like it was Throwback Night. Was it Throwback Night where they had like the group of like the whole Cinderella cast, and it was like the whole Pinocchio cast.
No, that was not Throwback. That was 50s?
No.
Yeah, it was 50s, 60s. No, 60s, 70s. Yeah, because that's the one we won the hippies. And that was a great one.
What was it called? Because it was not called 60s.
Was that Throwback Night?
Throwback Night. Maybe.
Yeah, that was a dope one.
But it would be cool to have like the whole like cast there instead of just one villain per line.
Yeah.
Like, or maybe even have like 2 to 3 villains, like just. And maybe,
with their whole posse, with their like, henchmen would be cool.
Yeah.
Because when Hook and Shmi are out, like on the rare occasions, that's cool when they hang out like that. So that one's dope. That one's dope.
So
but yeah.
Did we do this shout out or no?
Which one?
I thought there was another shout out, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
They're good. I'm excited to have Queen of Hearts back at Disneyland, but we would love to have Queen of Hearts from the live action over at DCA. That'd be dope.
Oh, they could totally pull that off.
Because then you get the opportunity to do the Good Witch in like the circle area.
Something that they should have done years ago.
Would have been cool.
They
been
just glossed over that opportunity. But even to bring it back for an event for Oogie Boogie or like Halloween time, that would be so cool.
Prince John was back? Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Prince John, but Prince John has been recycled for like 3 events. Like that's where I'm not happy with this whole entire situation. We used to have an event called Villains Night, and it would introduce new evil characters or baddies in it, and then like those would then be put into would be just for that event, and then you'd get characters just for Oogie Boogie. Then they stopped that event. They took all the characters that were released there and put them into Oogie Boogie, and then it's like, well, what do we get now? What do we get now?
Bring back Villains Night, but at Disneyland.
That would be dope.
Villains Night at Disneyland.
Villains Night at Disneyland would be dope. That'd be dope. With fireworks.
I know, right? I was looking at the weather tomorrow, and if they would have had fireworks, they would have been canceled. It says right now 7-mile-per-hour winds for tomorrow night.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility that it could still push up through. Fingers crossed.
There's no fireworks for Oogie Boogie though.
Yeah, but it would be like the final run for Wondrous till Thursday. So, yeah.
We'll see.
Some bum. Your brother dressed up as him? Aww. Agatha loved him? Aww.
Do you think this is gonna be the last run for Ernesto de la Cruz?
So that's what I was telling Becky. I'm like, because of the characters, most characters only have like a 3-year run, and most of them already are at that 3-year run. You know, so it's like, could it be the last year of Ernesto de la Cruz? It could be the last year of oh my gosh, what's the other character? Agatha. Last year, Agatha, because Agatha is approaching 3 years too.
Yeah.
Which then it's like leads to who do we get as a villain? You know, do we get one of the what's it called? The one from Black Panther? Do we get the one from? Because you can't have Loki.
Anything.
So
anything that we don't have for a new Avengers villain would be amazing.
That would be true. Any Avenger.
Bring back the Captain America zombie.
That would be sick.
And what happened to that big rumor that we were gonna get the Halloween overlay for Space Mountain? That was such a lie. That was just F minus. No, I don't know who started that rumor.
It was Versace.
Dude, that's crazy. I was so excited. I was so excited for that.
Why are you happy?
Yeah, that's not coming back. It's a figment of our imagination. We all want it to come back.
We want it. No, but that would be cool if it did. See, that's the other thing. Like for DCA, it'd be nice because you have digital rides. If what's it called? Midway Mania got a spooky overlay. Where you're like blasting pumpkins.
Cute. It's not scary. It's just cute.
Spooky scary. It'll be fun.
Like spooky cute. You mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Spooky cute.
Spooky cute.
Like cute little ghost, cat, all that.
Like little bats, like in the you're shooting little bats.
We already have bats in one of the scenes, so why not?
Yeah, they just need to like tweak the music a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And then you can
you can have them voice out like Happy Halloween at the end or whatever.
And then you can do Spider-Man. You can do Spider-Man también.
Like more like villainy bots?
Yeah, with like Hobgoblin instead of like finding the robots.
Oh
like,
my gosh, if they ever put Goblin in that, I'd freak out.
Mickey's not so scary is always a blast. It's always a blast. Like if you haven't gone to attend one of those, like or like Oogie Boogie, and you love Halloween, like that's the way to go. And even if you don't, it's a great excuse to just dress up at the costume party and have fun. Like that's
that's on my bucket list to go to the Not So Scary out in the East Coast.
We have to now that we've done it in Japan.
Their merch is fire this year. Like that spirit jersey and everything, so cute.
So cute.
And then also that spirit jersey that Universal and the East Coast has, the Hello Kitty one.
Oh, the orange one? Yeah.
If that comes here for the Hello Kitty Sanrio one, I'm getting that immediately.
I know.
We're still waiting for that Chucky /
popcorn bucket?
Hello Kitty popcorn bucket to show up here. Hopefully it's not exclusive to the East Coast.
Oh, no, it should be here. It should be here. You should be
And
right.
what's crazy is that I think that Freddy Fazbear restaurant is only in the East Coast. I have not seen any confirmation that it's going to be here.
No. That's why everyone's upset.
Yeah.
Everyone's upset that we get Jason's like pizza or something over here.
That makes no sense.
But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna wait to try the food before anything. So
well, it's not about the food. It's about just the experience. Imagine you're eating at the actual restaurant. People would lose their minds here.
Had they done it? Yeah.
Had they done it? Yeah.
Because you didn't serve the pizza that way.
I feel like they were just trying to be different. Like, let's not offer the same restaurant, but they should have doubled down and made like Freddy Fazbear pizza on both coasts. It was all crazy.
Yeah.
They should have.
Yeah.
What was it? No, it's a rumor, Cody. Oogie Boogie is staying at DCA. There's speculation that it might go to Disneyland side, but
it's all due to the construction. It's like same with like how DCA will be this year for like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It was because like, you know, the construction's there. Like, will they have, if you guys haven't been told or like seen it on just period on content, but like when they hold grad nights now, because of that wall that's up, there's now another DJ in Avengers Campus. So like I'm wanting to know if they do, for those that are attending, like please let us know, like, oh my gosh, like is it gonna be there with a competitive DJ? Because now the party was always at DCA, but can you get a good party at Avengers Campus? Because technically, it is the place that like the sounds the best.
Either way, DCA is where the party's at. I would love for Disneyland to pop off like DCA does it for New Year's.
The by the Small World part was good-ish for a moment.
No, it's good. It's good, but DCA is always by Cars Land. Are you kidding me? That always goes that goes wild. I can't wait for the New Year's Eve stream, guys. It's gonna be epic as always.
Oh, gracias. No, yeah, gracias. Yeah, because we wanted to be there. Don't forget to pick up your new magnet. For those that are attending the Universal Magnet for Bride of Frankenstein, which also that merch is very cute, is out. So don't forget to get those. So we gotta pick ours up because I really want a couple of those. So.
I'm sorry.
I know. I was like hoping to be over there too, but then I'm like, ugh.
Wait, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
DCA food.
No.
Toad's going to Universal. So he'll share updates.
Oh, thank you,
so we
fam.
can repost to the Pam.
Appreciate it. If you could just send it over on the gram and the DM, that'd be amazing, and then we can give you credit.
Yeah.
You're back, Lily. How was dinner?
What you eat? Did you save me a plate? Can I have some? I'm hungry.
And by the way, we got this bag in our outfits at Spirit Halloween. So this is from Spirit Halloween. We've gotten a lot of compliments on this bag, and then that whole set. This came separate. So his sweater was one, and then his hat was another. Oh, so, the hat is from Amazon, actually.
Yeah. Now this is like it's partially cloth. It's not the plastic one, so it actually does like bend. But if you do buy it, like it runs hot. So like
it runs hot.
It's not a breathable material. So that's all I'm saying.
And then this costume comes into like the pants jumpsuit instead. So if you don't want the dress and you want the other way, it comes in both.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And then this was separate. But this costume comes with like one of those fake like play knives.
Yes.
And then if you get the pants, it comes with a Michael Myers shirt underneath. Which I wanted that way next time though.
I just realized I have to stop by Spirit Halloween and pick up that other item tomorrow on the way here if we're gonna do costume change. Yay!
I don't know what we're tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We have to go to the earliest church possible. Like the earliest.
7.
Like the earliest.
7.
And that's still not early enough.
Well, DCA doesn't have like food available right out of the gate till like 10:30.
Dude, we're never gonna get here. We're gonna get here at 2 p.m.
No.
10:30. They're gonna have the food at 10:30.
Yeah.
And then
so I can mobile order ahead of time.
You're gonna eat for 2 hours at least. 11:30, 12:30. By the time we get to the car.
No, I'm only eating till 11:45. It's whatever I can eat in an hour and like blah 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 minutes.
Why don't you just live stream the food for this year only?
Because then my mom will yell at me for being a glutton more than she'll see it in real time. My mom yells at me already for like.
No, she's like, "Are you eating all that back to back?" Like she has serious conversations with Eli. Yo le dije, yo no sé, no me digas a mí. Indy with the hat.
I should have.
You should get the sweater and just wear that hat.
What sweater?
The Indy hoodie.
That's expensive. There's an Indy hoodie?
It's so cool. I want that hoodie. We can get matching hoodies.
Matching hoodies.
And then you wear that hat though.
This is gonna be my quebradita hat. I'm gonna be like, y bailamos con estuca.
Oh my gosh, how are you, Yaya?
The plan for tomorrow, the plan right now is like all over the place. Like I said, church, DCA, food vlog, video that I have to find some time to edit in between the drive from there to here. So
There's no way you're gonna edit that. There's no way, dude.
Bet. I won't post till Monday, but like. Bet. So like I said before, the panels for tomorrow, Queen Mary for Dark Harbor.
What time is that one?
I want to say 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
We have to be here at that hour, dude.
Hold on. The plan is to teleport. I wish. The Midsummer party starts in 5 minutes. Okay. Tomorrow's schedule, our schedule. Okay, we have to be here at 12 to be at 12:30 to do the legacy of Friday the 13th.
You said the food doesn't start till 11:30. So how is that possible?
10:30.
Nah, you're changing it. You're changing it.
Because okay, and this one's for Mountaineers and for Jerome too, because they're both Jason fans too. So it's Jason Voorhees song Camp Crystal for 45 years now. So they discuss on what made the slasher iconic. So it's just gonna be a whole like talking Jason time. Yes, we should be there for 12:30 for that one. So that's a must. Queen Mary is at, oh no, I'm sorry. After that, at 1:15 is 90 years of the Bride of Frankenstein. So we'll be there for a good amount. We're gonna leave there early because at 2 o'clock we have Queen Mary.
Okay.
Depending on how the vibe is for Queen Mary, we either stay the full hour or we're gonna dip 30 minutes in. So I have another thing to do if possible. If not, we'll do that whole hour. After that, we have the Hell House LLC Universe.
Which is what?
It's a low-budget indie horror film.
Wait, okay, that's gonna be a pass.
Okay.
We can't film the films.
Okay, we will pass that one.
But no, you should have kept it just in case.
No, it's okay. Because if after that one, after the Queen Mary one, restroom break, and then we're gonna go to Godzilla at 3:45.
Yeah.
That one we won't miss. And after Godzilla, then we're gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights presentation.
Well, what about the Lionsgate facade thing? That has to be done. That was the best one.
Oh, that's between Queen Mary and Godzilla.
Dang, is that spicy or is that not?
That's a crazy schedule.
That's a crazy schedule.
And then food somewhere in between there, and then Oogie Boogie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's gonna be insane.
Godzilla is a priority. Ooh, okay. That's bold. That's like bold and highlighted now.
I'm sorry. Also for Luli, bro. I take it back. His costume's the best. He's gonna win the $500 for best costume.
He went to go check in for a while. That was so relatable, dude.
Yes, flex. We're not getting any sleep. Cody's buying us all the coffee.
Oh yeah,
I'm sending Cody on the bill.
Cody, actually, yeah, that's kind of true. No, baby, I wanted a little bit more.
I can go get you another one.
You think that I'm not tired?
Let's go dance. Let's go to the party.
Okay. Is it already available?
Yes, it is. Let me see if the other ones.
No, the good thing is that we've done Oogie Boogie so many times that
I can run that in my sleep.
Yeah, it'll be good still. It'll be fun. Then Eli's sleeping on the way back home. Yeah. Oh, you guys did a Halloween run? What did you find at the home store, Michael's, and Home Depot?
What did you get me? I'm a size spooky.
I heard a lot of people are not happy about the Michael's Halloween decorations.
Why? What happened? Chisme, come here.
Have you seen them?
No.
They're pink. They're pink and pretty.
I'm fine.
But everybody wants like the vintage Halloween.
No.
More of like the orange, flags, green.
That's why you go to TGA Max. Hashtag not sponsored. One day.
And then what's crazy is that this Halloween, there's a lot of people finding the Halloween Hello Kitty merch at those stores.
Not
sold out because the Labubu craze is so crazy that now that's the new thing. And Hello Kitty is like dying down a little bit.
Yay for us. All right, you grab that? Or am I grabbing this?
No, I'm grabbing that. You don't have a charger for this?
Yeah.
I'm at 16%. If not, it's fine.
How come you didn't tell me? How would I give you a charger here?
Yeah, so Michael's is very pink, purpley, sparkly vibes at Michael's. It's pink, purple, sparkles.
Sparkly. All right. A la pista del baile.
All right, let's go check out the vibe. If not, we're dipping. We've never gone to the after party. These boots are digging into like my calf, and it's cutting them up. It's like rubbing so hard that it's burning me back there.
Okay.
Back in my calf.
We drop it once, like Ghostface.
Drop it once.
And then,
Oh, is that the one you were talking about?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to trash can. Bum, bum, bum. Pardon me, sorry. Ta-ta.
It's important to recycle things.
Only you can protect Earth.
And the panel that we unfortunately are gonna miss is the Castle Dark one, guys. We're not gonna be able to attend this year. Even though every other single year we do get to that panel. Wait.
People are waiting?
Just waiting?
Yeah, because it's upstairs for the grand ballroom. So everyone's just waiting.
Okay.
Shall we continue walking?
Do you want to just walk through it and then circle back around?
Yeah, because otherwise the pain in the feet returns.
You gotta keep moving.
You went to the TMT movie yesterday. Oh, what the hell, me, Ace? Oh, I hope you enjoyed it, bro. That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Iconic, a vibe. Last year we saw Vanna here yesterday. Hey.
Yeah,
we saw Vanna and her man.
we didn't see them today though. I hope they had a good day. It's just so busy. Like we're all here, but at the same time we're not.
Well, they're supposed to be here at the dance.
So many people.
She's supposed to be here at the dance matching her man.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Supposed to be matching actually. Ooh,
Are they still selling shirts?
Yeah, they're selling shirts. Get your hustle on. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, so you're not gonna buy a single t-shirt this year?
I don't know what I want.
That's too late. We're at the end of tomorrow we're not gonna have time. You didn't see anything that you like?
Nothing that
Those
jumped.
Disney Halloween crossovers, remember?
It didn't jump to me like.
No? Okay.
Nothing like called out to me like.
Like you need it right
like
now.
I need it.
Okay.
And I was looking for hats. But it's because I bought patches the other day when we went to that spot, and I'm gonna make my own hats.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, like so this year I'm gonna actually make my own gear. Plus, like,
we're gonna drop our own merch too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to like.
No, I'm not waiting for me. You're waiting for the 75K.
I'm waiting for my spooky merch. I'm gonna live in that forever.
We're waiting for that 75K.
You miss Bonnet? Yeah, we told her that you weren't there. Lily wasn't there.
Oh my gosh, they were blasting the AC in this room.
Mm-hmm.
You walked by and it's ice cold in there. Let's see if we can just sit in there.
The ghostly retreat. You just want to sit in there for a quick second? Taking the AC?
They're gonna kick us out. But yeah, I do want to.
Ooh, for spooky kitties. Becky doesn't want a cat no more because
yeah, I do.
Cats bring you rats in your sleep.
No, they
Put
don't.
them on your bed right there, on your pillow.
I have no comment for that. I have no comment.
So, ooh.
I'm not taking any more questions. This thing looks scary. Imagine it starts moving. Look at that.
Takes so much time.
Te va a agarrar. Te va a agarrar.
When they say el señor te va a agarrar.
Te va a agarrar.
Te va a agarrar el señor. All right, wait.
Is that what it sounded like? Can I move this or not?
Yes, you can move it. You can sit and relax.
And then we usually like going into the Casa de Calaveras.
We didn't get a chance to do
We
that.
didn't even get a chance to, and that's like the glow in the dark experience.
That was fun.
With a lot of like Dia de los Muertos decor.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Not the nails. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Dispensa. She only brings her attitude.
I'm okay with attitude.
Your cat sleeps on you?
Aww. You see, I would wonder if I would get like a super attitude cat or one of those rare cats that are actually affectionate. To you, it's gonna give you pure attitude.
Yay!
What happened?
You won the first prize. He was giving away a small Pilgrim Mickey light. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you won. Congrats, dude.
Yay.
That's very cool.
Super.
When we told Puddles, we said hi.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We weren't able to be at Disneyland today.
I know.
What a bummer.
I'm waiting to ride, what's it called? Splash with them.
For the 10K celebration.
Yeah. caught up to
Who
this.
already has decorated their house fully for Halloween? My hairstylist said she's not gonna be decorating. Even though she loves Halloween, she's not gonna be because she's going to school and she's working. And she's like, there's no way. She's like, nobody helps me put anything up or take anything down. So she told her husband, if you want to decorate, then you're gonna have to do it because I have no time. I'm like, well, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
Because she was like, and it's hard for me to put it away. It'll be like way past the date, and it'll be like still there.
It's all Valentine's Day and the Christmas, the Halloween stuff's there.
It happens though.
But we have people in our neighborhood who like leaves up their giant skeletons and do the same
hard.
thing. It's hard.
I feel like it's harder to bring it down than to put it on.
Christina's like, my house inside is fully decorated with authentic spiderwebs. Oh, she's my little bundle of void.
You know, wait till October. What theme are you going for? Because she says she has a lot of October decorations.
I bet.
She's like, it's boxes and boxes. Well, I was like, oh yeah.
The inside of your house is already decorated, but you're gonna wait till the outside for September. See, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You start strong on the inside and then make your way out. It's not a bad way. I like that. It's very good.
It's solid. I told Eli I want a pink kitchen, and he doesn't want me to have a pink kitchen.
No.
I want a Hello Kitty kitchen. Happy wife, happy life.
That towel work is insane.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, she follows us.
Who?
Happy wife, happy life.
No, I'm saying like the Hello Kitty kitchen would be nice.
No.
It's gonna be every single thing. It's gonna be like one of those crazy kitchens. Every single spoon, every single.
Oh, I know you're not kidding too. Maybe a different color scheme.
I never got to live by myself and have that kitchen by myself. Even if it's for a season.
You're gonna make me do a whole kitchen like redo for a season.
Well, if you don't want it up, we can have it up for a whole year if you want.
If we find splash tile, maybe. It's easy to rip off.
Do it.
I'm gonna send Greg the bill.
A Kuromi kitchen? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I would.
Mickey kitchen, that's like we're meeting in the middle right there.
I don't know if I want a Mickey kitchen.
You don't want a Mickey kitchen?
I don't know if I want a Mickey kitchen.
Why?
Huh?
They sell really nice things.
I do want like the items. I don't know if I want the Mickey kitchen.
Do you think it's already ready?
Yeah, they're already moving.
Okay.
Hello Kitty could be pretty cute.
Yeah, agreed. See, Eli doesn't see the vision.
No, because it's oh my gosh.
Babe.
Then it becomes an influencer house. I don't.
No, dude, nobody really has a influencer house means that it's all white. There's no color, no frames, nothing on the wall. It's the plainest setup. It almost looks like it's a fake house. That's an influencer house.
Look at you. It's the best.
It's all neutrals, no color, no nothing. That's the kitchen. That's for the influencer kitchen. I'm not asking for that.
Luli's like, my best friend is a Hello Kitty fan, and every year I buy her something for Hello Kitty for the house. I'm building the Hello Kitty kitchen 1 year at a time.
Oh, that's cute.
That's adorable. Oh, yeah, no, I'm so sorry to hear that Adrian came down with COVID. Oh my gosh, we're keeping him in prayer. Oh my gosh.
Definitely.
He's a strong little guy. He'll be praying for that he pulls through quickly, and just keep us posted. Guys, keep Adrian in prayer. Positive thoughts, positive vibes. Never great when one of us is sick, but worse when it's the little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of prayers.
It's a girl's mask.
A pink kitchen adds +10 flavor to all things. I think that's pink salt. What do you with a $5 super chat? Throw it in the circles. Those things are Midsummer streams. Love you guys. Let's party. Buy Becky merch tomorrow. Uh-oh.
Thank you so much, Cody.
Take it from the top. Cody. Conjuring experience. That one cannot be filmed.
Oh,
Yeah, your man's
this
supposed to be
is
in
the
that
one. What time is this over?
I don't know. Shows at 8:30, 9:15, 10, and 10:45.
What? We should go in there. Does this reach capacity? Like I've never even seen coverage about this part. They have a little bar open. Okay, yeah. I'm about to get lit right now.
Now you're not tired? Now you're not tired?
I am tired, but with the right cocktails, I'm not. With the right mix.
Hey there. Oh my God. Oh, they have the regular bar here.
Huh?
They have the regular bar here. You want a drink? Is it the vibe, Becky? Is it the vibe? Hold on.
Okay.
I'm seeing what else they have around. We have the bar. We'll get to that in a minute. Games. Wallflower spots. Photo op. So you can take your prom photo. Okay. Very cool. They email it to you. They have it on both sides. Okay, shake. La mentirosa. Hey Tina, yeah, this is the Halloween convention. So there is a party on Saturday night on the 3-day event. And it gets down, there's a costume party every year, $500 cash prize, so
Yeah.
yay.
Let's get
But it's a vibe now. In years past, like the AC has not worked. But this year the AC is working, so yeah, so it's nice.
Fresh in here.
Está bonito. I don't like it. Good drinks. Oh, the Pope is here. Never thought I'd say that. Okay, we need to get one of these. I want one. That is so cute.
Pay the price.
Oh, it's dusty this side. It's down and all we feel like something watching me. Oh, that feels like watching me. Alright, make it go. Oh, that's a dope gourd. Nice costume. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Alright. I apologize if the audio is blown out just because those speakers. Está fuerte. What are we getting you? What do you want?
Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go to the Queen Mary?
Ask the chat. Yo, chat, what do you guys want? Are we staying here or are we going to Queen Mary?
One for stay, two for Queen Mary. One for stay, two for Queen Mary.
Keep the beautiful people in a random group. Alfonso, are you here too? Nobody's watching me. Alright. Luli says 2.
One for stay, two for Queen Mary. We're waiting for the vote.
1 for Soledad. Christina says 2. Veronica says 1. Andrea says 2. Finn Roo says 2. Tina says 2. Goblin says 2. Oh, what are the dance floor, Becky? Let's manifest it for Japan, guys. Hey, 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 hey. I lost signal. I lost signal right there. I got battery. I didn't have signal. I did not have this on my. Oh, he's smooth with it. Everything go right. There it is. Everything go right. Right now. Come on, try to release it. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have a doom buggy. Let's get out. Let's go, let's go.
Scream's about to go in there. Are you sure you want to leave? Ghostface is about to go in there. Alright.
You gotta talk to your chat. They voted. See, this is the person right here. That's dope.
That's crazy.
Michael Myers' flowers. Like this is a dope one.
That's crazy.
That's the best costume. Predator dancing might be the best.
Well, they're probably gonna enter the contest.
Yeah.
I hope they win, honestly, because that is so
dope.
crazy. Look at this, babe. It's like a full-on. I don't know what that is. That's cool though.
That's dope. That's dope. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Yeah, but no, you guys want to leave.
Should we revote? No, let's end it up here. Because I want to see if we can get into that thing.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go for it. In that case, let's call it. Guys, it's been epic. It's been wonderful. You guys have voted for Queen Mary. We got to get to Queen Mary, so give us a minute or two.
Queen Mary close?
I have no clue, so we got to go race over to that.
Okay.
So with that said, guys, a big shout out to the Knights for holding it down.
Nice. Rah, rah, rah.
Hearts of chat for the Knights. Blessings on blessings.
Yay, thank you so much, Knights, for all your hard work. We really appreciate y'all.
Another shout out to the fantastic fan forever.
And that spooky credit scene will be made soon. So
Yes.
thank you guys for everyone that has been donating to the HHN Fund.
Love is like, stay.
Should we stay? Well, I mean, we have everything here. We have the bar and the dance floor. Well, I mean, what else do you want?
It is 8:21. So you guys put it to the vote if you guys want to stay.
It's up to you guys, though.
Queen Mary won, but
we've never been to the Queen Mary on a night like this.
No,
so
we haven't.
Half of the people are over there, and then half the people are over
there's
here.
a spooky thing, whatever going on over there, so we don't know.
The drink. There's the Dark Harbor drink.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna see if we can get into that real quick, and then report back on that one, and then be over at the Queen Mary.
Right, we'll
Stay
see you
tuned
guys in
for
a
a
bit.
fourth stream. Oh my gosh! I'm sending
so
Greg. I'm sending
many.
the Greg the bill. This is crazy. Bye,
All right,
guys.
we'll see you guys.